It's birds' fault. It's birds' fault. It's birds' fault. It's birds' fault.
Welcome to TrollCow Newsletter. Flip a taste to catch up on YouTube street vibes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Grab your snacks and drinks and let's go. It's TrollCow Newsletter, where all the juicy gossip and drama thrives. From the latest beef to the funniest memes, we cover it all, nothing left unseen. So join us now, don't be shy. TrollCow Newsletter is where you'll find all the tea and shade. Just tune in for all the street happenings and YouTube sin.
Warning: this video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
Breaking news, y'all.
Welcome to TrollCow Newsletter. It's the place to be to catch up on all the YouTube street happenings. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Bring your snack and drinks and let's dig on into this shit. TrollCow Newsletter, TrollCow Newsletter, TrollCow Newsletter. TrollCow Newsletter. Flip a taste to catch up on YouTube street vibes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Grab your snacks and drinks and let's go. It's TrollCow Newsletter, where all the juicy gossip and drama thrives. From the latest beef to the funniest memes, we cover it all, nothing left unseen. So join us now, don't be shy. TrollCow Newsletter is where you'll find all the tea and shade. Just tune in for all the street happenings and YouTube sin. TrollCow Newsletter, TrollCow Newsletter. TrollCow Newsletter, TrollCow Newsletter, TrollCow Newsletter.
Bird's shitty fucking show. That show over there is the fucking Timu, Rick and Moses. Everything they do over there, they steal from them. I mean, for fuck's sake, if you're gonna steal from somebody, at least try to do it good. I went over there and watched one of them, and your top 10s fucking suck. You guys suck. All that fancy shit you do, all those fucking little edits you do, that shit is nothing. You can't beat funny.
LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy.
Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TrollCow News Live. I got Dumb Genius with me this evening. Sadly enough, Berlinetta had mandatory work this week. She is in the chat. Hey, Miss Zanetta. Good to see you. Let me shout out our chat real quick and we'll get on into it, y'all. Yeah, he needs to sit the fuck down. What does he do? What up, Hellbilly? Our good weather correspondent down there. Miss Rebecca, the best mod in the game.
Big hair don't care. What up? Harlow, what up?
You want to shout the chat out, Gene? Go ahead.
No, man, I just shouted out a few names. My bad. Go ahead, carry on. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm ready for this shit.
Yeah, we got a good one for y'all this week. All right, Miss Rebecca Marla, hello, sweet lady. Miss Harlow Blonde in the building. And Annie Z and Zanetta, good to see you, sweetheart. We got nephew, Miss Saunders in the building. What up, Saunders? Big hair don't care. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Char Batty in the building. What up, Char? Hold your applause now. Judge is here. Judge is here. Pocket full of crumbs. What's up? What's up? Mr. Charlie D, come to join us. Hello, Charlie D. You made the show this week, Charlie D. All right, let me see. We got Judge, Miss Chaos. Hey, sweet girl. I love you, lady. Let's see. Let me scroll on up. X-Pac's in the building. He's out in the woods. Good to see you, X-Pac. Always a pleasure. Let me scroll up. I know there's some people I'm forgetting. Did I say Miss Marla? It don't matter. Miss Marla deserves 2 hellos. Hello, Miss Marla.
Oh, Mama Bird.
Marty McFly in the building. Mama Bird in the building.
Nikki. Rebecca.
Yep. Miss Nikki, hello. Berlinetta, Sissy Bird is joining us in the chat.
Berlinetta.
Let me see. Let me scroll back down to the bottom. I bet there's some new ones have come in. Let me see.
Carol.
Hey, Miss Carol. Good to see you. I won't forget nobody. Nephew, I think I said you, but we'll say it again. We'll say it quick. Yeah, quit your job. What up, Chi Chi? Chi Chi in the building to join us.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Miss Nikki, big hair don't care. All right, I think that's everybody in here so far. And all you motherfuckers in the bushes, hit the fucking like button. Don't be scared to get up in this chat. Don't be scared to get up in the chat. How are you today, Gene?
I'm doing splendid, Boss Lady Bird. I was glad to be here as a fill-in, as a substitute, and TrollCow
we appreciate it.
for Berlinetta. I'm glad to be here. Big Dumb Genius, TrollCow News. I just had to say it one time, Bird. Go ahead, do it, Bird. Do your thing.
Absolutely. Did you miss me, Mom Bird? It hurt my feelings if I had. You're wild, Judge. You're wild. All right, nothing left to it but to do it. Let's jump into this, y'all. Let's see. Char, you made it on the news this week too. If I fumble on talking beforehand on some of these videos, I had a rough week this week. And shout out to Berlinetta because she put in time. I mean, I did shit too, but she really was there for me this week when I was not feeling well. So shout out to her. So I haven't had time to go through everything on the agenda, on the docket rather, whatever you want to call it. But I'll do the best that I can on some of these. Let's get into it. All right, Square talks to Char on the outlaw women. Let's go.
Square heads on over to the Outlaw Woman panel and has a little bit of a chat. Y'all check it out.
Janie, I don't support Gene. I don't go to Gene's shit. But if he shows up in here, I can conduct myself as an adult. And, you know, I did support Chad. I really did support Chad for quite some time. And
the Chad thing is
he'd rather hang out with Brookie. He'd rather hang out with Brookie when Brookie's talked mad shit on him. So
yes. And I can speak from experience. Everybody back Chad. Everybody. No, none of these people turned their back on him.
Miss Shaw, you had the issue with Chad. Was that you, Miss?
Yes. Yes, it was.
God damn! Wake the fuck up and get with the program, Square.
Right.
Well, do you mind if I ask specifically what he?
Right? No, I do not believe that was right in any which way. I don't.
Do you mind if I ask what it was specifically?
It's Cassie's channel, and I've spoke on it a little bit at Birds. Because then Charlie D come up and run his mouth because he's bad mouthing everybody too. But y'all find that out on your own.
Miss Char, what, like, I know he was charged with computer harassment. What can I mean, unless you can't say or something, but do you mind if I ask, like, what specifically he did?
Why do you need to know what she done, Square? Don't you already got detectives on the case? That's what you've been saying. The laws differ from state to state. So what Miss Char done may not work for you, Square, because you live in a total different state with different laws. Surely, since you've been bullied and cyber harassed or stalked or whatever it is that you call it for the past 2 years, you've looked into these laws within your own state, right? A person would think so, because you've made all these allegations talking about you've got this and doing this and this and doing that, but yet nothing's happened. It's just old classic Square getting on somebody else's panel when they're trying to have a conversation and he doing his classic me, I. Back to y'all at the studio.
I told you Miss Cassie don't like you, Gene. I don't know what you ever did to her, but she don't like you.
She said, I don't like Gene. Yes. But guess what, Cassie? I'm still your black brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Square always inserting himself where shit has nothing to do with him and derailing shows. Y'all are going to see a little more of that. Let me see. I love it. You did so good. Oh, shit.
You see,
what up, Deerfield?
I got the orange to go ahead and match the autumn background.
You did. You did so good. I'm so proud.
I'm not a great. I don't have a gray beard this time. This time I'm looking a little bit younger for you, boo. Yeah.
You do. I like it. I like it a lot. Twisted 10, what up? Go Big Orange. We kicked Kentucky's ass last night. We're on a roll, son. Go Big Orange. Let's see. Deerfield come in. Twisted 10 Deerfield. I seen somebody else. Paul. What up, Paul? Good to see you. They sure are. They sure are, Twisted 10. All right. Well, as y'all all seen over on Square's community post, he's looking for somebody to make content for him. He can't do it himself. Let's go.
Squire puts out a short asking for Joe's help and anyone else's who'd like to submit. Let's listen in.
Yo, Joe. Joe Barron. AKA Baron Dwarf.
Jagger and Joe.
Get a hold of me, eh? We got stuff to, I guess, talk about, maybe.
Yeah, Baron Dwarf. Joe, he wants you to create some content for him so he can claim it as his own.
Add me on IG. If you don't have it, you can get it from somebody. Also, I'm going to put out later on a status, a specific email address that I'm going to be making just for submissions only. Like submissions of memes, videos, short video, whatever.
Square wants everybody else to create the content and send it to him so he can use it. What happened to this, my content's gonna blow everybody else's content out the water? What happened to that, Square? The way you talked, you already had some shit cooked up and ready to post. We're waiting. But no, you want everyone else to create content and submit it to you for your use, while you lay around in your twin bed and pop Grampy's pills and spends his fucking money on the internet on a bunch of bullshit.
If it's just junk, I'll delete it, what have you. But if you have something you want me to, look at.
Yeah, hurry up, folks. Come one, come all. Send all your memes and videos. Square, have you even ever made a fucking video? Have you ever legit made a fucking video? Like, do you even know where to begin? Because it's obvious you don't know how to change the shit on your fucking StreamYard, because you're still using shit from when Bird put it on there. So, what the fuck? Where's your creativity, Square? This shit that's gonna blow everybody else's out the water. That's what I'm waiting for. Don't be threatening the motherfucker with a good time, Square. Bring it or shut the fuck up. Back to you at the studio.
I love it. I love it that she can have her input even though when she can't be here. It's lovely. Welcome Megan to the building, the Red Fox. Red Fox, I be loving your videos. I love all that Amish shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. I submit your content to Square so he can use it. What do you say about that, dumb genius?
I say that Square really is really trying to sell this this image of that he's going to be a master content creator and also a puppet master and also selling merch at the same time. I think it's going to crash and burn, and also I think he needs to make his own videos, like Bernadetta said. She said to make up your own videos. Have you ever made a video, Square? I don't
think so. I think he's only went live. I don't think I've ever known him to actually make a video.
Well, was it a video with him dancing to the Do It Like Discovery Channel? Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
That was old. That was really old, though. I don't even know if YouTube had live capabilities back when that was put on. I'm really not sure, to be honest, because he says he was underage. He's 31 currently, so think about how many years ago that was. And typically, and actually, that's not making a video. That's recording yourself dancing. That's not making a video.
Right. I was just trying to make a funny of his ass for dancing around with that crazy ass fucking song.
That is classic Square. That is classic Square. Yeah, the animal song. Oh
right,
shit!
Well, let's get to it.
Speaking of that, Filthy Animal had a post, and I guess since the Workyverse is not getting enough reactions and content, of because only Gene Team really fires that boy up anymore. I guess since the content for Workyverse is very limited nowadays, Filthy Animal has let y'all know that after this month. Oh no! After starting January 1st, you're gonna have to pay for any Workyverse content that he puts out. $3, y'all. Yeah. Okay.
Left and right. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Starting January 1st. All Square content from the Workyverse pretty much will cost you $3, or at least any Filthy Animal bullshit. Oh boy! But make sure y'all get your comment. Yeah. Make sure you get your content together and send it on over to Square for him to use. And make sure you buy one of them expensive. Well, I think he actually changed his price of the memberships after we talked about it. Yeah, those Paula donations dried up. Now you gotta pay for the content. That's right, Pocket Full of Crumb. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all go over there and pay for all the Square content.
Welcome, and thanks for coming to the membership page. Here you will see the different levels you have that you can support the channel. If you appreciate what I've been through coming on my journey on YouTube, and you appreciate the updates and the continued striving to bring you content and run a channel despite all the challenges.
Of course, you all know you're not going to spend $269 for it, and you won't spend $225 and not even $200, not $190 or $180, and not even $170 like you may all be thinking. All you spend for this fabulous machine is just 4 easy payments of just $39.99.
Hold it, Ron. It's now only $4 4 easy payments of only $29.99.
Oh shit.
That's just so funny. Hey, Carlos, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all stay tuned. We got a doozy for y'all this week. I'm telling y'all what, we're just getting started. Y'all hang tight.
TrollCow News. News, TrollCow News. News, TrollCow News.
All right, as we all seen this week, Square got him a new twin bed.
Square's got to get another mic before he can go live and give his big announcement. Oh, and he got a new bed. Let's check it out.
And we're live for a quick second. I want to make an announcement. Nick, if you come to my channel and see this, I seen your video. I left you a comment on it. If you seriously want somebody that's been through that already and want to know what, I mean, if I just know the facts of it, I think I can tell you pretty much what you should do, and you can either follow that or you can still do your own thing, but I've got a pretty good idea about that stuff now. I spent and hired the money for a lawyer on one not too long ago, so I definitely know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the EPO. How the fuck do you hire money for a lawyer? But you know what you're talking about.
Anyways, but yeah, hit me up, dude, if you see this, whatever, come across here. So I'll probably be doing a live just as soon as I get this new microphone.
Well, now, you've tried to go live for the past 2 days, and you can't seem to fucking be able to operate your fucking StreamYard all of a sudden. Like, you're there, but you never say nothing, and then you just drop off. And then you come back with, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I'm having technical difficulties. But yet you're gonna have this big, elaborate channel over there with all this great, grand content that's gonna make everybody else's content look like child's play. That's the laugh of the fucking century.
I just got rid of my old bed and swapped for a newer bed.
You finally figured out that them bites on your ankles was from them bed bugs, huh? Had to get rid of your old bed, Squizzy. If you'd wash them fucking sheets every now and again and practice good hygiene, you might not fucking have that problem.
It doesn't seem, but technically it is supposed to be a queen, too.
Square, that bed is not a queen-size bed. It might be a full-size bed, but we gonna run with a twin. You got a twin bed. It's the twin bed life for me. It's the twin bed life. Oh, my bad.
I mean, it's a fucking, it's wooden and has a wooden headboard and wooden end.
It's called a footboard, Square, not an end.
Brownie seems like it.
Hell, he probably does. He's probably not getting bit by them bed bugs neither anymore.
And so we switched to that. And we got we rearranged our furniture in our den and got a carpet in our den underneath the furniture.
It's called a rug, Square. A fucking rug, not a carpet.
On the floor and stuff. So it's a lot more homier and looks a lot nicer now. Go pick up some THCA runts flour for 30%. Probably order some vape stuff and then go get this mic. Well, I want to let y'all know I'll be having a live once I get that stuff. I'm just been doing a lot around the house lately, and let me just show you a little bit though. Looks a lot nicer, don't it? Brownie loves it. You rubbing your head into the carpet.
After you just told him it smelled like a wet dog, there he is, rubbing his head all over this nice, clean carpet, as you call it. It's a fucking rug.
Got a whole new bed.
How about wash the sheets with this one, you fucking faggot? Alright, get this fucking stinking ass bed out my studio. Back to y'all.
Berlinetta's killing it.
She is. She's on his fucking ass. Yeah. She showed the picture there in her clip. Definitely not a queen bed.
Definitely not a new bed.
I'm gonna get to him, Twisted 10. Yeah, we're gonna get to JM. Give me just a little bit. We definitely gonna get there. Any thoughts, Dumb Genius?
Yes, ma'am. I have a couple of thoughts I'd like to share with the people out there, all the viewers of TrollCow News. I got exclusive interview with Mr. Squizzy. I used my media credentials to get backstage last night or the other night, and I asked him about the bed and how the frame was blown out on the bottom, and also asked him, how old was the bed and was it actually brand new? Only to find out the bed was a reused bed. It wasn't even a brand new bed. He told me that it was a hand-me-down bed, and I asked him why to get rid of the old one, and why does he have the rash around? He's like, he had no rash, and he didn't know what I was speaking about. But I guess with all the mix-up and all that, by the time I left the studio, I had bed bugs. Now I got a fucking rash.
Damn, Gene. They said, I don't know if it's true, but they said the bed come from a dead neighbors of his or something. Can you deny or confirm that allegation?
He told me he got it shipped in from somebody's house. It's like 2 months old. But if you look at the bed frame, it looks like a senior citizen.
That bed is way older than 2 months old. That motherfucker's ancient.
You think it's granddad's bed? He got a hand-me-down. Granddad got a new bed and gave Square the old one?
I don't know. Hopefully Grampy didn't have bed bugs. But I don't know.
They're washing their laundry together, Bert. They're washing their laundry down the bed together. As soon as Square.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and they got new furniture, I believe, or a new rug and new furniture in the living room was redone. He said he'd been cleaning all week and doing this and doing that. So he absolutely, and just the evidence of which he showed himself of the bites on his ankles, he absolutely, definitely, 100%. Without a doubt in my mind, I would lay good money on it that boy had bed bugs. What up, Red Eye Patriot? Speedy in the building. Everyone. I don't think I missed anybody coming in. Freaking Wet Eye and Speedy. Welcome. All right. We got a clip where Square talks about Deadly, and then we're gonna show some shit that went down the other night that very few people knew about. A few people in this chat, but that's it. We got some exclusive Square content up ahead, not seen by many people at all. Let's get into this Deadly clip, and then we're going to jump on into it. Y'all stay tuned.
Square goes live and talks some shit about Deadly and talks about how he's now back on the menu. Y'all check it out.
Square is vermin, just saying, according to Just Jules. Just Jules, you are out of your mind. Poor Deadly.
Did you just hear the way he said that?
Poor Deadly. Hey, listen to this mug. He is a degenerate, drunk, half out of his mind. This stream probably started pretty early in the day, and he's still out of it. Because this dude stays inebriated 24 fucking 7. Like, that's no joke or any of that. Like, I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm about to take my antidepressant this morning, some orange juice down the hatch. Back to my point. This dude threatened and told Brittany that he was going I have people that used to not think too highly of me and shit lining up to support me behind this. Because the dude has straight up, I don't know how a more polite way to say it than lost his fucking mind. So, Filthy, you're so charming. So, can I just go up to random women and say, hey, you got some nice tits? You know, especially if they're not even close to me or nothing. Hell, even if they are close, maybe it's to a degree or a mod. Can I just go up to them and be like, hey, you know what? You got some nice tits. I mean, that wouldn't be inappropriate or rude. You know, love how at least you're starting to be, at least you were working on self acceptance. That's a good thing to Deadly. Start self accepting that you are a fuck up.
Well, no, I personally think this fuck up doesn't have any room to be talking about any other fuck up.
And yeah, you're back on the menu, bub. Like, we're going to troll the ever living shit out of you.
Oh boy. Do y'all remember what happened last week when he went to troll someone?
My site is getting your channel because you got so many things that violate the community guidelines up on it. It's all it would take is me to focus to work at it. You couldn't do anything to mine except maybe false reported for shit that wouldn't even show up. So, do you understand, Dudley? You can't drink every day, all day, continually. Like right now, you're so used to alcohol getting in your system every single day. If there was a shortage or alcohol was out of stock in your area for just a couple of days temporarily, you would have to go to the hospital. If not, you'd have a very good chance at fucking seizing up. Yeah. You'd have to go to the hospital and they'd have to give you what I take for anxiety, Librium.
Oh, well, yeah, just tell us what you take, Square. Classic.
Or, well, during this day and age, they actually might give you Valium or something. And they would give you that for a little while until they figured you were over it. Been enough time. When my grandfather was alive, he drank every day, all day. But not hard liquor all day. I mean, he would start off and stay with just beers. Sometimes in the evening, he might have some wine or something a little hard, but mostly just drank beers. But even though he mainly drank beers, every morning when he would awake and he would go and sit down in his chair, his recliner, and turn the TV on, you would see him shake his head and his arms shake, almost kind of like you'd see an early onset signs of Parkinson's or something, but no. I mean, and if you watch him real close on an arm or something, hand, you see that it's got a constant vibration or rhythm of shaking. And he would be like that until about an hour after he woke up. Well, less than that, within about 30 to 40 minutes after waking up and taking his insulin, different things, have his first beer. After about 40 or so minutes, he would be not shaking. He'd seem normal. That's what you got to look forward to, Dudley.
What if they run out of Ativan, Square? Hey, Corliss, welcome to the chat, brother. Thank you for coming through. What if they run out of Ativan, Square? What's your condition going to be? But you worried about somebody else's drinking problem. How about you worry about your own addictions, sir? What if there's an Ativan shortage? What do you think you would do, G?
I think he'd pull his fucking hair out. I mean, he needs something to rely on, some kind of outside substance to keep him calm and relaxed. Back to the earlier part of the clip, Square was talking about a pair of tits. Whose tits was he talking about? Was it Was it Jules or was it Kim? Whose rack was he talking
I
about?
don't know. I heard him mention Brittany. Maybe he was talking about her tits. I don't know whose tits he was talking about.
Okay, and I think the reason why he's going after Deadly is because Deadly made a remark about his niece, but then there's
And I
rumors
don't
saying,
even think, to my knowledge, I don't think Square even has a niece.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Any further comments on that?
No further comments on that, Boss City Bird. Big Dumb Genius, TrollCow News. Let's proceed.
All right. Can I please have one of my moderators drop Aggressive Defiance's link in the chat? Now, he's got a few channels. I think right now he's running on Aggressive Defiance Reacts. Somebody please drop that link in the chat.
Same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Riding that storm run through my veins like a shot down tailspin airplane. Scared of living and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath. But I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle of a long black train. You know when it's coming for you, riding in on the wind and rain. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. I got saved in the same Red River, the same Red River trying to drown me.
Y'all please go over there and give my guy salute to Aggressive Defiance. He whether he knew what he was doing this week, he contributed to some great clips that we got here on the news. They are a little bit long, but very, very, very entertaining. He typically covers the same twins, Brandy and Candy, that you've seen Scooter Beggins covering lately. So y'all please head on over to Aggressive Defiance. Give him a sub. If you hit the chat, let him know his girl Boss Lady Bird sent y'all. All right. I have been a long time supporter of Mr. Aggressive Defiance, as I know some of you in the chat, Hellbilly, I see Chaos over there, Scooter Beggins, you typically see over there quite a bit, and a few others. No, did I think when I tuned in to Aggressive Defiance the other night, did I find to my surprise the Squareworks Media had found the channel and was in fact on panel.
Oh,
shout out to Aggressive because he let us have a good old time, y'all. He let us have a good old time.
That ass.
Shout out Aggressive Defiance. Of course I did. What up, Joe Berendorf? Good to see you, Joe. Good to see you. Yes, make sure y'all sub up to Aggressive Defiance. He does a good show over there. He's on every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And it gets wild. But he lets the chat do what the chat do, as you will hear him say in these clips. That's the homie. Let's get into it. Gene, if you need a smoke break, now's the time to take it, sir.
Yes, ma'am, boss. I'm on it.
All right.
Let's go.
Well, after ending the Gene Team streaming on Halloween evening, I pulled up to check out my guy Aggressive Defiance, and who was there? None other but Square. Let's take a look. Part 1.
Like,
what?
no,
I'm sorry.
Why are you talking shit to people in the chat?
No, bro. What it is somebody made a comment. I'm just responding back to their comment. That's all I had to say. I just letting them know that I'm not over here on no funny shit.
Thank you, Wacky.
So let me ask you, Brandy. Are you?
I said this a minute ago with Square. Like, I don't know what he brings along with him, but I'm Aggressive Defiance TV. So, like, what you people do in the chat, like what Bird is doing, I'm not gonna deny it. Say what you gotta say, baby girl, because
Brandy,
you know how we rock over here, Bird.
I don't know how or what she's saying, AD, to be respectful, but I didn't tell anybody or bring anybody over here. And I know they don't like me, and it's mutual, but, well, I really don't not like one of them. Like, I don't not like
Be over
Wacky,
here and
but
not like Bird, man. Bird's my people, yo.
it's not that I don't like her, it's just that she's got we've had some issues with.
Okay, Marble Mouth.
I fuck with Bird heavy, man.
Marble Mouth.
I mean,
I
heavy.
understand. And I don't fault you for that at all. I don't, like, I'm not even messing with Bird, really. Like,
Silver Caps, tell Zach and you.
I mean, we went back and forth a little bit, but other than that, you know, I've tried to let it all go.
You already know, Bird. Oh, I ain't saying you cause any problems, Square. It's just, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Square. When you come from one section to another, and there are people that fuck with people from that section. See, one thing about me is I let my chat be the chat. I let my chat do what the chat do. I let people be who they are. So when they have something to say to people, I tend to let those people respond back to those people. So like, I'm not stopping you from responding back, right? So like, and then you kind of have to fend for yourself. So it's like, I don't know what you've done or what you've done to other people, but you feel me?
My bad. Yeah, I get you. I'm just responding in general, sort of to Wacky. When it comes to Bird, I have her blocked, so I don't see her.
Well, that's kind of crazy, bro, because I fuck with Bird heavy, man. Bird helped me through a lot of.
Listen, I thought I was too, man. And that's a little complicated, but I'm not bringing that over here or trying to bring it over here to you. I would never do that.
Well, whether you believe it or not, Square, no matter what, it comes with you.
I went through a lot, so I mean, I've got no complaints on your chat.
Or shut black dick. Let me.
You already know, boss. I love you, dog. You already know. That's my girl.
Good cats.
Boss is here for me.
If you can get
heavy, bro. So like, I don't forget. Real recognize real.
I'll turn on a pedophile.
Man, that's a little bit more complicated than you think. I'm not just idiot.
I get that, man.
I'm not a pedophile. I don't lie.
I've had people come to my crib and threaten my family and different things. I just had somebody threaten to fuck my niece, man.
That type of person.
So, I mean, I'm not going to lie.
I don't see why you're arguing for this.
Yes.
You're fucking
You think they're going to fuck your niece?
Stop typing in my chat.
Do I think they're going to? No, but I've had people come to my house and film it and assault me, so I have to be willing to not take anything lightly.
Fuck your niece, bub.
I don't know. I don't think that they're going to be able to try, but I mean, I still am concerned about the fact that somebody's saying
you're going to do it. I mean,
I could be. I mean, that's my mind. You know, I might be dumb for thinking that though. That's on the flip. I'm not completely.
They're asking a lot about you, bub. You got some fucking work behind you, bub. They said you called someone's PO.
No. That has to do with See, that she's not. I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, because I'm not looking at the chat. But whoever it is, no disrespect. They're actually talking about a case where somebody had told me a 15-year-old was in this guy's chat, and they straight trolled me. Like they lied to me, like they got me. And I went to the man to man, and told him what I did and what I thought and how I was deceived. And I even offered to call the person back, and let them know.
Wow, swear.
I swear to God, like I'm not going to lie to you. Like that happened one time. That only happened one time, and it happened literally just 3 months after being on here. I was really green. I mean,
motherfuckers are nuts. You know. I swear.
That fat retard and her fucking girlfriend.
Oh, you didn't wish cancer on people, Square, did you? My mom just died from cancer, bro.
Dude, that again was I was getting buddy trolled. I've apologized. I don't know why they're bringing up. Like, do you want me to bring up buddy trolled, bro? I'm gonna keep it chill because there's literally people in chat that have done things that I could make everybody gas too. I'm not gonna bring them up though because I've taken the path of least resistance. But I mean, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie, like, but I've atoned for my things too. Like, I don't know why that's being left out, but I guess.
But what I'm saying is, listen. Can I? You're kind of like dipping your feet in a chat where I'm friends with Bird. I'm good with Wacky Jack.
And I respect that. And I respect that. And I thought
day one.
I thought me and Miss Wacky Jackie didn't have any issues actually, but I guess I was wrong.
And then like
I must have been talking to a fake Wacky Jackie, I guess.
You know, and I don't really I don't judge people because I'm not going to judge you. You know what I mean? But I do fuck with these people in my chat. I fuck with Bird heavy and definitely Scooter, bro. Wacky's been here for a very long time as well. And
yeah, and I talked with Scooter, and I was welcomed over there, but by him, but I wasn't by Bird, and she blocked me and stuff. So
I think, don't you think? Doesn't it sound like you need to try to work some things out? I mean, like at least
I really tried, but I figured it was just best to abandon it at this point. I mean, I don't know why we can't be respectful and go our separate ways.
I'll be honest with you, dude. Nothing's worth abandoning. Some things are better off put to the side. But do you think like this would be the best place for you if there's people roaming that aren't here for your like? I'm not trying to start them with us, Square. I'm just trying to do the best.
I mean, if you want me to like go, I mean, I have no objections to it, but
that's why I'm asking you.
I have the ability to act as if they're not even here. I mean,
you're actually right.
And even see them.
Rock and roll in.
I will tell you this though, like I am completely willing, and I've always been willing to try to work things out, and would, just I'm not letting you know, like I'm not trying to fight anybody. I'm really not.
Stop getting trolled, bro. Stop letting people troll you. That's the number one thing. Stop being a victim of the trolling.
I hear you.
Well, Bird, I love you, dog. So, I mean, I'm listening to you. I mean, he's got to be able to survive our chat. And so far, our chat's riding you, dog.
That's fine. I've told these people I have no hate with them, but they have a lot of hate with me. Just I think because I stood up for myself finally. But that's just my opinion.
I don't know the whole lore, to be honest. I know a little bit about you, to be honest, but it ain't a whole lot. It's all good, Wacky. You ain't got to do all that, baby. Because I can remember a point where Square was over there on Bird.
I probably am going to hop on the panel.
I mean, I'll make my defense to one thing I just saw.
1 second, let's hop on the panel. The next second is, oh, boy, they need to stay
you know what? You know what else? You know what else is something that I do remember very well? It was after they forgiven you before.
No, wait, hold on. I don't know who do you mean by they, because they did a buddy troll not once, not twice, but like almost 3 times.
I don't know what you call a buddy troll. Somebody not being your friend anymore, or were they your friend acting like and decided not to be your friend again? I don't
like the work. Like the workyverse before it was workyverse people started acting friendly. And then they went on another panel that same night after being on my panel, and they were dissing me. And that is when I made the C word remark, the disease remark.
You fell for a troll. It ain't a buddy troll.
Yes.
You fell for it.
I'm just saying the same thing that they're accusing me of everything they have done too towards me, and I didn't.
Are you telling me that you were the brandy?
I didn't start.
Are you telling me that you were the brandy in our situation?
If you want to call it that, I mean, yeah, I mean, and
but I do remember at one point they were.
It started from this.
No, because I remember you being on Bird's channel like as a homie for like a few weeks.
No, so longer than that. I mean, we had ups and downs. No, yeah, we had ups and downs with not just me, but another person and another person, us 3 ended up basically kind of like walking away from it, and then I tried to work with them again.
Giving you like a homeboy's chance, and you guys were friends for a minute, and then somehow you guys aren't friends again.
I mean, she called me her brother. She called me her brother, but I mean, the problem is that she started out trolling me and started out very aggressive whenever I just said hi to her, and so we didn't really have a good beginning.
He said the magic word, aggressive. All right, we had a few new people enter the chat. Pickles Cage, where you been, G? I've done put out. I guess I better call the laws back and do away with that missing person report since you finally showed the fuck up. Hope things are well for you, sir. Logic's in the building. PD Pisano is tapped in. Corliss is with us. I think that's all the new folks. I think come in. If I forgot anybody, my apologies. Welcome. Charlie D, I don't drop the link during TrollCow News, but if you have any comments about anything said here, I have been told that there possibly will be an after party to discuss all the things over at Dumb Geniuses after the show. Gene, you tapped in with us over there at Aggressive. any comments on that clip?
Well, yes, Bird. I've seen him once again try to go somewhere and drop that storyline and tarnish our names. He definitely feels some type of way and stuck on the narrative about the Gene Team buddy trolling. But we all know the truth here, Square. We all know that we supported you and you shitted on us just like we've done everybody else. Please, sir, try a different approach next time you go to someone's channel, and y'all make sure y'all share aggressive defiance link in the chat there, y'all. We're gonna uplift this channel and stay aware, aggressive of these goons. And shout out to Wacky Jackie. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, and I think, because I don't know if I cut that part of clip. That's not all. We got a part 2 to this. That was not all that happened. Y'all just stay tuned. We got another part. But he kept saying that he had come in there the night before or whatever, but he didn't see us there and da-da-da. But he plainly said he had us all blocked. So even if we were there, you wouldn't have seen us, Square. And then he popped in the chat there yesterday, and he had already started blocking some of Aggressive's people. Not from Aggressive's channel, because obviously he don't have a wrench. Aggressive runs a tight ship over there. There's very few people that have wrenches over there. But he was like Lucky Strike, who I love. I love to watch her on panel with AD. I think she's a real sweetheart. But she called on to Square's bullshit real fucking quick. She knew that this kid was a locale, and there was a story. Apparently, they're all wanting to dive into the deep rabbit hole in which is Squareworks Media. I know she come over to my channel and watched a few clips. What's the other girl's name? T376 something. I can't remember. We just call her T. She thought the boy was on crack the first night they met him. So if that don't tell you anything, she's not in here, Judge. She was over at Aggressive Defiance the night that everything had went down. Like I said, that's not all. We do have a part 2.
Let me tell you one thing before you do that clip. Square.
Please go ahead.
Square, you need to be aware that you are the property of TrollCow News. Go ahead, Bird. Carrie, I just want to throw
and
that
the Gene Team, like I stated earlier.
Team.
Whatever Workyverse was, we're going to use past tense because they definitely aren't in the present. They're not getting enough content to the point that their content at Workyverse is so fucking limited that now their CEO is going to start charging in January. But that's okay, because y'all don't have to pay that $3. Y'all can come over here to TrollCow News Live and get the highlights. You ain't got to watch all the dumb shit. Just come to TrollCow News Live. We don't have the link here, Charlie D. This is a professional news show. This is not a panel. Like I said, if you want to join the panel, you come on over to Dumb Genius's after party, and he will have the link dropped. All right, part 2. Let's get to it.
Part 2. Listen in as Square makes some pretty shocking confessions.
Bird started out.
She knows
What's up, dog?
Yeah, she told me straight up. Like I said hi to her, and she.
Well, thank God
I said hi to her. All I did was say hi, and she said that she would make me cry. I mean, like straight up, like that was the basic beginning of our
How do I get into
introduction.
dating Bird if I can't even say hi? Fuck, shit, Jesus Christ, hi Bird.
I called her vile names. No, the way it first started was that they helped Filthy get a morgue number, and had the coroner sent here for my grandfather's death, quote unquote, which hadn't happened. So they started out first trolling me, and then they weren't with Workyverse anymore, and then they were around Gene, and yes, then we started to. But I don't know if them I don't know about them giving me a chance being accurate, because I tried to just be polite to them at first and expected nothing, but they were immediately antagonistic. I'm not lying about that.
I love Bird, man. I don't know about Bird being so antagonistic.
I like a lot of things about her. I did like things. I think she just judged me. I think she just judged me.
I just think I think Bird's just got a real kindred spirit, and she just rides with who she rides with, man. And she's a real tough soul, and she's out here with a bunch of fucking dudes, man. She's like,
I don't like being mean.
She's in these streets with a bunch of guys, and she's got a, she's out in this music street shit. You know what I mean? She does a lot for this fucking Southern hip hop. Bird does a lot that I see that a lot may not see.
Yeah.
And that's just the truth from me. So I salute Bird.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I'm sure there's a lot that you're not like. There's a lot that you're not aware of and seen, and that's
what I'm saying
sort of
is
like
I see
different.
Bird going out of her way to do things for people in this Southern rap, country rap, hip hop scene that she does not have to do. That she's probably not making.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't have anything to criticize about her music. I'm not criticizing anything about that. It's the.
So that
the
right there
troll-
tells me that how can she
It's
be
the
that bad of a
troll.
person if she's giving that much fucking of her soul to people and ain't making a dime, one red cent off of it. But yeah, she's being so bad to you, Square.
Well, hold on. I mean, while I don't have any criticisms about what she done with Uncle
She puts
Vic
it all on
and
the
the
same
music
channel,
scene,
bro.
I really didn't. Well, I don't know if it is on the same. All I know about now is the troll show that she does, and she's made a lot of like. I mean, some could argue is like over the line stuff about
What's
me and
over the
different
line, though?
things, but I'm not gonna get all into that. Like, saying that I'm collecting freaking almost making it alluding like I'm collecting pictures of freaking CP, bro. Like, I mean,
are you?
I was about to ask the same question.
Oh my God, good Lord Almighty!
That's all you got.
I did have. I mean, and she's gonna get into this whole thing. She didn't, and I asked for, and blah blah blah. I have the shit preserved. I've never deleted it.
Square.
And that's just the thing. It doesn't matter. The thing is,
But you know you're going to go
to
through
be
this
cool.
with these people being on my channel, Square. You know
Well, no, first of all, this is the whole
How am I
first
not
time
supposed
I've
to
seen her here, bro. You've
No,
seen me
because-
here. How many times you seen me here and she not be here?
You left me a message on IG, Square, talking about it.
What do you mean? I did.
That's what I
We'll have
mean.
to check.
We
No, I'm gonna have to check, make sure it's actually from me. Because there are fake accounts. So I will. No, if it's from me, I'll own it. I'm not saying that. I just gotta check it. Anybody
No, he sent me a message and he was saying, I don't want to start no beef. I don't want to be with no beef. And he did. He sent me a cool little message saying he didn't want to be in no beef or nothing. And I said it when I came up here the very next stream. Look, I don't care what you got going on any other platforms, right? But if you come to my platform and there are people in this channel that don't like you, and I like these people that are already here, you can't be mad at me for what those people have to say about you. Bird's crazy. I love y'all, man.
I'll reserve what I got to say.
I can't
They
get it on
think
the
I
phone
don't.
right now.
They think I don't love or care about them,
But I ain't had a
yeah,
damn
I'll leave it
trouble when I
alone.
had a
Well,
damn
you'll just have to start showing
Android.
that.
I will tell you that.
I fuck
You
Bird,
block
man.
somebody and they still.
What's
can
up,
get
Mama Bird? Yeah, I just met Gene Team, but I fuck with Bird so heavy. I fuck
miss
with
my
Gene now.
Android. If I ever get another
See how that
phone again,
works?
it's gonna be.
Then when my mama passed away, y'all. When my mama passed away, Bird was in this chat more than she was in her own chat, more than she was on her own channel, trying to get people to send the money to my Cash App, telling people, don't send the money to PayPal, don't send it to fucking Super Chat, send it to AD's Cash App. He'll get it all. He'll get all the money for his mother. And she was doing that religiously for 2 straight fucking days, bro. And I'll never forget those little things. Never. Because Bird has her own channel. Bird has her own thing to promote and build and take care of. But she did that, bro. And I'll never forget that. Swear, why'd you make so much beef with people, bro?
No, they're not being. They want me to keep talking, and eventually, I don't know, maybe get mad and get myself kicked
on your
off.
channel. Answer. I think you're giving me the answer that every LOLCow gives and says, well, they're
Okay,
just telling you the broad story of it. They're not telling you the
No,
end.
it's not the fraud story. It's not the fraud story. The fact is that Bird made the video with Fusion's father's passed away's picture dancing
And
to the rap
that's
song.
because they were probably going at it, right?
Yes, and I played it. I mean, but it's like Bird is forgiven, but I'm not. I mean,
Sometimes
even
that's
though I
the way
did
it happens,
apologize,
like some people catch
I
strays and some
apologize.
people
I
don't.
apologize to Fusion, and He had said that he had forgiven me. Maybe he was trolling. I don't know.
Oh, they said you abusing poor Grampy. Whoa,
And that's
whoa.
not that's not true because they had.
I did hear you take care of your grandpa, right? Do you?
No, Phil, well, technically, I don't need to have to take care of him, but yes, I do help him, and I'm here in case he has an issue.
My mother died from
Because he's
cancer, and I
pretty.
didn't technically
He's
need to
pretty.
take care of her.
Well,
up until
he
her
doesn't.
death.
No. He doesn't have cancer. He's still very active
What
for
I'm
his
saying
age and
is,
healthy.
listen to me. My mama had cancer and died on her deathbed, but up until that,
My
I never
Mimi
had
did
to
too.
take care of her. She was able to walk
I
back
took
and forth and do everything all on her own. Like I never had to
my
take care of
mother
her.
and I. My
So
mother and I
what
took
I'm
care of
saying
my
is,
Mimi.
do you love your grandpa?
Of course I do. We have the same birth date. We're very
You
close to
never
one
harm
another.
your
But the
grandpa?
thing, no.
You
I have
promised me. You
I've
promised me that.
disappointed him. Oh, I would never
I
harm
don't care
him
about disappointments.
physically.
I don't care about thieving from him. I don't care about stealing from him. I don't care about none of that. Are you
No,
harming him?
well,
Damn. I hope not, Square. Just don't
No,
harm him.
back when I was in active
That's all
addiction,
I'm
of
worried
course
about,
I
brother.
did. I took stuff that, was gifts to me. They were mine, but technically they weren't mine though, technically.
My
I mean,
grandmama
I
was the my grandmama was the
disrespected
greatest person
him.
in the world, but I still got over on when I could because I could. So I'm just saying,
I
I
disrespected
just
him.
don't
I
like.
disrespected him by, selling them and,
Who gives a fuck,
I did
man? Like,
stuff when I was in active addiction.
I'm worried about physical pain, physical harm.
I'll be completely honest with you. The only time ever was back when I was 17 years old. Basically, he came at me one time and hit me really good. It pissed me off, so I grabbed a knife, and my grandfather grabbed the knife and intervened, and he grabbed the knife by his hand, and when he did, he cut his hand.
Holy shit.
That is the only time.
Square, I just hope you ain't. That's all I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not.
My grandfather may be 89 years old, but he still outweighs me. He's still bigger than me, and he's stronger actually than
I
me.
can live till 89, man. So I hope I can live till 89. God damn it.
So, as we all heard, this thing that Square keeps saying, I'm here to take care of Grampy. I'm here to take care of Grampy. But he just admitted he does not take care of Grampy. Grampy's stronger. Grampy's, and then he also admitted pulling a knife on Grampy. I don't know if y'all caught that. Cutting him as Grampy tried to grab the knife. What up, Chris Trog? Good to see you. Good to see you. I've seen a few other people come in, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. That was what thank you for saying that. You put my mind back on track, pocket full of crumb. Grampy takes care of Square, is basically what he's saying. He denied the fact that he's there to take care of Grampy, pretty much saying that Grampy takes care of him. What do you think, big dumb genius?
Hey, I think the same thing. I think Square is actually telling Grampy is gonna make Granddad is gonna make groceries and to go buy real groceries, but instead he punch shaves and takes some of the money, put it in his pocket for the dispensary, and he buys frozen pizza and brownie mix in the box. And he takes the rest of the money and he goes and buys what he wants to buy. Back to the part where he almost stabbed his granddad. I mean, I am appalled, Square. Now, I've seen the low of the low, but for you to take the knife and your granddad had to grab the knife and all that, Square, oh, my Lord. This is breaking news, y'all. This is crazy as hell. Y'all heard it here first, man. Squizzy almost stabs granddad. Wow. Back to you, Bird.
Yeah. You just like I said, I was very surprised when I showed up over at Aggressive Defiances, and their Square was. I was like, oh boy, he's been back once since then that I seen. He didn't get on panel. He come yesterday, and there was a few more people I guess had become aware that Square was going over there. What up, bitch? For sure. Good to see you. Good to see you.
What up, bitch? For sure. What up?
So yesterday you had a few other trolls. I think D's Nuts was over there and a few others. When Square left, he said peace. I think he went live and had a few things to say. We're going to get into that next. But first, let's do a few shout outs. If you're not subbed up to my good friend, my pal, my buddy, Mr. Chocolate, Chris Trock, there in the chat, y'all drop his link. Please go sub up. Berlinetta is in the chat. Y'all, I'll give her a big round of applause because, like I said, she really stepped up. Her and Mama Bird both. Mama Bird was getting clips. Berlinetta was making videos. Like I said, I did as much as I could, but I had a rough week this week. But Berlinetta really stepped up. They loved the clips I played earlier of yours, Berlinetta, which we got a few more. Shout out to her for really helping out this week.
Yeah.
Though she had to work and stuff and couldn't be here. So y'all, please give Berlinetta a round of applause.
Standing ovation. Standing ovation, y'all.
Standing ovation. All right, we got another promo. If you're not subbed up, and I'm pretty sure most of you are, but if you're not subbed up to BCMCE Scooter Baggins, please go do so.
Tunchi.
Datpiff.com world
Barbie.
Gangsta
Bring money. I've been smoking gas, killing bitches, man, I feel just like a young star. Cover up my face like a ninja in this Alexander Wang scarf. I'ma drop a bag, they gon' pull up and then they gon' let them things off.
All right, next clip says Square went to aggressive defiances. I think this is where Square went on his own panel and talked about his experience on aggressive defiances. Did you have something to say, Gene?
No, ma'am. I'm rolling with you. 10 toes down. I'm with you.
All right, baby. All right, so let's get into this clip and hear what Square had to say about his experience over aggressive defiance.
Square goes live and talks about how the Gene team showed up at aggressive defiances. Let's listen in.
Hold on just a second. All right, I apologize for that.
You still can't get it together, boy.
Apologize for that.
Wrong button. Try again.
What's up, bro? Here's the thing, man. I went over to a channel earlier this evening, and I was there the other night, and didn't seem to have no issues the other night. I haven't had no issues before over there. I don't go over there all the time, or have gone over there as often, but I've been a member over there for a little bit, and I had decided to go by there earlier tonight, and I was like, shit, panel seems to be open. I was like, I ain't never been up there, and all I'm trying to do is to legit chill, talk about the fucking content, and enjoy. That's it. Like, I'm not trying to argue with anybody. I'm not trying to fucking say, hey, look at me.
Oh, yes, you are, Square. It's always been me, anywhere you've ever went to try to fit in somewhere. This is a perpetual cycle that's been going on for 2+ years. Yes, you are.
I'm not trying to fucking advertise.
I guarantee, had you not got shut down like Chinatown, you'd have been up in there advertising your little kickoff to your new channel. And you'd need to know if anybody in there wants to create you some content so you can use. Well, you'll pay them, or this, or that. Yeah, it'd have turned into a big-ass advertisement had you not got shut down in Chinatown.
Okay. Well, still being the novice that I am, I go over there, I get up on panel, everything at first seemed fine. Then after a little bit, somebody comes over, and then apparently Bird and Berlinetta, Gene, all of them are over there, and they're all blocked. See, I could see them by going on the StreamYard side, but when it came to my YouTube side, I didn't see them, and that helped me a great deal, because aside from just one person, really, in reality, and the chat in general, I didn't address like all that narrative brainwash and shit. Sorry, I got muted. I know most people are constantly told like, oh, like, you know, blah 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 blah. You can't, you know, do this or do that. Here's the thing. I didn't bother anybody, and all I was doing was what I had been doing, which was just participating and trying to support somebody else's shit. Which, as a YouTuber and being somebody that has a channel, you want to do with other channels. Anyways, moving forward. So, those people start to show up, I start getting talked about. Now, I don't let any of it bother me. I really don't. Because half of it I didn't even notice. I was just getting told about it via the host of the live.
All right. He says he's been a member of Aggressive Defiance. Let me tell y'all, I have been every time Aggressive Defiance goes live, probably for at least the last 2 years. I'm always in that chat. Square has never been there until the last week. Now, has he maybe been aware of it for maybe the last month because he started playing Scooter's videos? You know, Scooter always shouts out Aggressive Defiance because they watch the same two ladies. But, you know, he did the typical Square shit. He went and, you know, I'm not sure if he super chatted, but I know he gifted like 5 memberships and blah, 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 and bought himself. And, you know how he does, tries to pay off the channel to allow him to get up there and talk his fucking bullshit or whatever. But yeah, exactly. 2 or 3 years we've been rocking with Aggressive Defiance, and I have never seen, you know, Square over there ever. What do you think about it, Gene?
I think Aggressive was pretty solid on his choice of words with old Squizzy. He told him, "Hey man, you know, Bird puts it down. She's got her own thing going on and shit, and he don't believe the allegations that Square tried to do." And this is the type of things that I say about Square when I speak on it. The tactics that he used, he tries to use division. He tries to isolate the Gene team from the rest of the streets and stuff. So whatever he does, the type of energy he puts out in the universe, Mr. Squizzy gets the energy returned right back to him. Whatever you put out there, you get right back, Squeezy. Go ahead, boss.
Right, and Square's always been one to say that he doesn't believe in or support you know, localism or trolling, but he was right over there wanting to know all about Brandy and Candy and laughing and just thinking he was doing something you know, trolly woolly-ish, and but he don't believe in all that. He doesn't believe in all that apparently. Mm-mm-mm. Any last thoughts on that, dumb genius?
Lord have mercy. No, I'm done with it, boss. Let's proceed, shall we?
All right, more Square rambling. Like Berlinetta said, these clips she had to cut a lot out because there was a lot of dead air of him passing out and then coming back and then really just talking out of his head. Let's get it.
Square goes live and talks about some of the comments that were in the chat over at Aggressive Defiances. And he also speaks about how he can keep secrets. Y'all check it out.
One of the things said was, I'm looking for a co-host run. Like, number one, I've already had 2 people offered to be a co-host, so I'm not really looking for a co-host. I am looking for somebody to help that's willing to lend a hand and just helping me get to know some basics of some things and what they do and use. And I'm willing to pay them, you know, for their time, their help, their tutorial, and it would, you know, stay completely private between me and them. I won't go back out here and re-give it away for free or anything like that. Like, I will, you know, show just as a demonstration with something really not that big a deal, but still, as a principle, I will show that I can keep a secret no problem, because it's been passed around by a narrative from some group that I can't keep a secret when they literally got something from Discord being leaked. That's was leaked by somebody that they had over there, but not me. I had made a Discord for all the Gene team, roles for Gene, Bird, as well as all different types of chat rooms and threads.
Squire, you act like you've done some type of grand service. Setting up a Discord isn't very difficult.
Bots to alert when stuff was going on.
Well, give you a cookie.
A thing for books. A thing for Hillbilly, which was named weirdly Hillbilly's Trunk.
That ain't weird. It's always been Hillbilly's Trunk. Where the fuck have you been? Oh, that's right. Drugged out of your mind. Passed out on your little twin bed.
Yeah, I just named it as that myself, but looking back, I thought it was extremely weird that that's what it got called right off the tip of your hat and he just uploaded the weirdest, crudest memes ever.
Ones you were in there laughing at and probably jacking off to in your private time.
Anywho, I basically, I care about people. I do. But if some people are just gonna continue to hate me, like it was being brought up how I had done this called fucking Iceman's shit. Like, how old is that? And yet, like, not even telling the complete story, leaving out main details. They're not excuses either. They're fucking valid points and facts of the story.
Oh, don't you worry, Square. I do believe aggressive defiance is gonna go down your rabbit hole. Down, down in Chinatown.
They just want to leave it out because conveniently it makes me look really bad.
It's all documented, Square. Those that want to see it will.
That's alright.
Okay, when it happens, I don't want to hear no bitching, moaning, and crying.
I don't start a fight, nothing. People,
And this is where the drugs really take hold and he passes out. Back to you at the studio.
Yeah, there's a part two to that. I've never seen anything leaked out of our current Discord. What the fuck is he even talking about? Does anybody know? Hey, Kentucky Outlaw, Mocon in the building. What you think about it, Dumb G?
I'm gonna speak on a part of the video where he wants the content. Where he's saying, "Feel free to send me your content so I can go ahead and play this shit and get the views." Bernadetta made a great point on zeroing in on that clip because it seems to me like he does want people to donate free content. Because if you really think about it, when Square is boring the fuck out of us, he's playing investigative videos, people getting interrogated and shit, or either he's playing Boondocks with the old black man with the booty bandit type shit, you know what I'm saying? Or he's playing
shit.
Or he's playing a body cam arrest videos and shit. So if you think about it, he steals content on the regular. He just puts us all to sleep. He wants more interesting content, so he wants the content creators to send content instead of us falling asleep watching him watch and stream other videos about, like you said, Bird, the pedo shit, the investigative shit, the boondock shit, and the body cam shit. That's it, Bird. You take it over. TrollCow News.
Okay. All right, Dumb Genius. Thank you for your input, sir. Well, as she said at the end of the clip, it really got good, and he really got a good nod. So here's a Square Rambles Part 2. Y'all stay with us now.
Square is a rambling man. Y'all listen to all this. Enjoy.
People have decided to make a stand on certain things.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's a shit squared up. God damn.
People have recently decided that they want to do a recap of all the drama on YouTube on a live stream. There's some people I'd like to do it with. I'm gonna have to get with them first before we can have it done. Here's the thing. I might be looked at by people like certain ones as negative or not worth anything. These all these folks essentially I kept everything very, very 100, like to the point that it was ultimately too much to the point that it got used against me, being too honest and open with things. There's no doubt about that. People want to believe in something, and I don't blame them. We all have that desire to believe in something bigger than ourselves. It's part of human nature. Hold on, excuse me. I basically realized myself something, and that was that this specific thing that was left to me was not left to me by any chance. It is a old type of specific cipher, and of course, my granddad on my mom's side, being the way he is, not only left this, but my brother had made me this wooden box and basically drew. I say
Get it out, square.
drew
Yeah.
because he did it in a way that's creative and has a definition as well as looks, unique in a certain style. My name and the symbols to the deck of cards, because the time that he made that for me and gave it to me, I was into magic. It was a birthday gift. Well, I taken that down to my granddad's one time, and I left. And my granddad, being the way he was, he had put something up in it, and I ended up getting it back along with the stuff he had left me. And I think I know where to start now because I have no idea what could be locked up in here. It's probably not going to be anything that crazy, but still, yeah. I mean, this is something my granddad left me.
Man, he talks slower than filthy.
No clue what the fuck he was even talking about, what the point was. So that makes it hard to even comment on that clip because I have no fucking clue what the fuck was going on.
It took him so long to get to the point. Well, it was a breakdown. It was a craft, and my uncle and my nephew did it out. It was a birthday gift, and da da da. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I have no clue what he was talking about. Unless he's just carrying on the conversation from Aggressive Defiances where he was talking about he had sold like heirlooms that he was left and shouldn't have. I don't know if the two are intertwined and just in his doped up ramblings if he was trying to further explain those. I have no clue. So y'all take that clip and do what you will with it, and think like everybody in the chat pretty much had the same comment that the dude was fucked up out his gourd. What you think, dumb genius?
Yeah, I think so. I think I saw in the chat. I saw some of the people said he was on Xans. You know what I'm saying? And some people say he was on them benzos. Either way it goes, y'all, he was on some downers. He was on some opiates. To talk that slow and be so long-winded, could have been perk 30s. Who knows?
Yeah,
But
weed can't be that good in Missouri.
He definitely wasn't in his right mind, though. He was definitely high and fucked up out his mind, talking slow, and he'd been asleep 10 minutes right before he woke up, and then he started babbling on. We know that Square does this on the regular. Back to you, Bird. It's Big Dumb Genius. Y'all know the rest. Go ahead, boss.
All right. Y'all stay tuned. We got about 3 more Square clips, and then we're going to get into some more good shit. Y'all make sure you stay tuned. Huh?
I'll be back, boo. Hold it down.
All
Go to
right,
smoke.
baby. Okay. You got plenty of time. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for our shitty ass top 10. And little me, the point of the top 10, even though I think we do a great job, but even if you say they're shitty, that's kind of the point because we're mocking a certain someone's.
They stole the idea from someone else. But we just do
Yeah,
it
they
better.
stole it from David Letterman, but according to them, Moses Heaps is the David Letterman of the YouTube. Whatever, he ain't got shit on Dave. But you know, whatever. But be sure to stay tuned for the top 10. You definitely don't want to miss this week's Freak of the Week. We got plenty of TrollCow news up ahead. Y'all stay with us.
TrollCow news live. TrollCow news live. Hell yeah. Yeah. We love this shit. Everybody. TrollCow news live.
Oh, I'm trying to. That drunkard Grampy was probably just. He goes to sleep, wake up talking about random ass shit. Trying to make dinner. You do what you gotta do there. Make that skitty, Sandra. Make that skitty. During his he's still actively addicted, there, Cage. I mean, there's no fucking denying it. Gotta be messed up telling all your business on the internet. Right? And you would think after damn near 4 years, he would just learn to keep his fucking mouth shut. Like it's not that hard. Honey Badger, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to TrollCow News Live, my dear. Always good to see y'all.
I wanted to say one thing about the Rick and Moses show.
Thank you.
They stole their idea from
go
Rick
ahead,
and Morty. They stole the idea from Rick and Morty, so I don't see what all the big smoke is about, little me. You need to go back and do the history and check on what you're talking about, because everything you say contradicts. Rick and Moses stole the whole fucking theme from Rick and Morty. Go ahead, boss.
Yeah, and they have what? I think somebody said last Wednesday they had 3 to 5 different top 10s, and that's just to fill time because they don't really have any content. Anyway, this next clip she titled it "Square is Hated, Go Trump." I have no clue what this is about or what Trump's got to do with it, but let's jump on into it.
Square says he's hated by a number of people. Then he gets a little political. Let's listen in.
Well, here's the thing. After reflecting on earlier this evening, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. There's no easy way to really get into this, but we're going to go ahead. I realize that I've got a deep hatred radiating off towards me coming from Bird, Lynetta, their mother, Gene, Hillbilly, Spokesman, Xbox, probably some others. And then not only that, but hold on. Everybody just, forgets. My mom would say, why? I told the truth. I did. Seemed, I just pray for our country more than anything. Besides all this other junk. It's got my brain tore up, not knowing which way to go first with it. But I can say straight up without a doubt, with no hesitation, Trump 2024, make America great again, save our country. Without Trump, we are fucking screwed.
Does anybody else? Okay. I say say that Gene Team has only, and TrollCow News, I don't even know how long we've been doing this. I'll say 3 to 4 months. Okay, and he's been on here almost 4 years. Does anybody else find it funny when he talks about this deep hatred? He only mentions the Gene Team, and he completely leaves out the other 200 Workyverse members that's been trolling him, like I said, going on 4 years, when really the Gene Team's only been going at Square like maybe 6 months or so. But he feels the name to name all us off one by one. We're his hater 13 weeks. Thank you, Berlin. Like, what is that? That just shows what a great job that we are fucking doing. We're doing a fantastic job, y'all. Do you not? I think Gene went to smoke. Like I said, do you not find that funny that he only mentioned Gene Team when he talks about his haters? We got to be doing something right, y'all. All right, Square jogs down memory lane. Let's take a listen.
Square is sleepily reminiscing about his grandfather and something that he had given him. Let's listen in. Apparently he doesn't have it anymore. Let's check it out.
I'm so sorry to my grandfather, my mother's father. I brought you disappointment and shame by allowing what I ended up allowing happen with that priceless thing you brought back and gave to me from great grandpa. I'm truly sorry.
Like I said, I think all this is still stemming from the conversation that was had on AD's about the way he treats his grandfather and things he did to him in the past. Exactly, Pickles K didn't mention not a one. Didn't even mention Filthy Animal, didn't mention Fusion, didn't mention JM. It was Bird, Gene, Berlinetta, Mama Bird, X-Pox. I'm not sure who all he I don't recall who else. He said a few others, but yeah, I just find it hilarious when he's talking about all the hate against him. He doesn't even mention the motherfuckers that showed up at his door, that shit on his grandmother's grave, and I mean quite literally when I say that they took a shit on his Mimi's grave, and he doesn't even mention it. But a few harmless little cartoons and us telling the truth about things that Square has done trumps all the real life bullshit that the Workyverses did. Get fucking real. And we were exactly, Rebecca. Like, yeah, make it make sense, Twisted 10. Make it make sense, because I'm not. Well, since you love it so much, Square, here you go.
I see it, Square. Can you show it to me one more time?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Oh God, that's big.
Not really. It's nothing. It's nothing.
It's not the size of the boat. It's the power behind the motor. You're fucking the girth. You're fucking with the girth. You're fucking with the girth.
And if that little cartoon trumps all the real life bullshit, yeah, somebody really shit on his granny's. Well, they shit on a Taco Bell bag and laid it on the grave. If that counts, you know. But no, Twisted Tim, my little cartoons are worse than that, apparently. According to Square, our cartoons and shit is just so, it's bad. But he can be chummy and forgive and panel up with the people that delivered him Happy Meals and assaulted him, which I think, honestly, he got the best of Sasquatch. I think he whooped Sasquatch's ass, whether he'll believe it or, admit it or not. Shit on the grave, sent the coroners. Yes, Berlinetta did supply the number to the coroners. Did she make the phone call to have him sent to Grampy's house? No. Did we call and have his electricity turned off? No. Did we send the fucking geriatric protective services to his house to check on Grampy? No. We simply did a show, made a few funny cartoons, but we're more hated. All right, y'all, we got one more Square clip to go, and then we're going to get into our BWC weather report, and we got much, much more ahead. Y'all stay with us. Square gave his all, he says, in this last clip. Let's get to it.
Square says when he was with the Gene team, he give it his all. Let's check it out.
I just want certain people to realize that no matter what, when it comes to the Gene team and stuff, I gave it my all. I gave it my all. And if you're gonna say I didn't, then you're just without even looking at everything firsthand, little by little, then you're not giving me a fair shake. I did the best I could, you know. I even was generous and not selfish enough to make sure that I was honest with everybody, that of the people that donated and contributed to the fund that went towards books. At the very beginning, when we were all still cool, I was celebrating along with Barlinetta for the stuff that we did do, but all that is forgotten and looked over. I mean, when you've got me made out to be looking like this, that, or the third, and some people want to think like, well, what did you do? Yeah, that's a very one-sided way of looking at things. Could it just be maybe, well, what did they do? What did they not like? You know, not something is always just the result of somebody else. It could just be the result of somebody else existing. I mean, we've seen time and time again people go after others just because and make them targets of stuff just because they fucking exist. So far, while I had been where I was at, nobody was fucking with the general chat, flow, or anything. Or me. Like, I was trying to be nice because I had gotten legit $40 refunded. So, what I decided to do, since I got that shit refunded on a Google Play account, so it was already on my Google, I didn't have to use a card or nothing. I decided to buy some memberships for people and a super chat. Oh my god, you know, why? To support the chat and to be nice.
Right, Cage. All right, let me address some of these comments I seen going. I thought we had some new people come in. Da 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 da. Oh, thanks, Mocon. Yeah, I forgot when you did have that trap radio song. Da da da. Outlaw woman in the building. What's up, Paula? What kind of no Happy Meals? Thanks, Mocon. I appreciate that.
I got a glitch. Yeah, I got a glitch, Bird.
Kind of donation would be appreciated. I know it seems like we just come on here and play other people's content, but it takes a lot to clip it, transform it, add it into a video, and all that.
And make it TrollCow worthy. TrollCow newsworthy.
Can y'all can't hear me? Y'all can hear me or you can't hear me? I'm being told that
it was kind of
cut
robot.
out. I'm back. Okay. My bad. I was addressing some of the comments. Yeah, StreamYard alone is fucking $50. Absolutely. Y'all can hear me now though? Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, any donations to the Cash App is well appreciated. What's up, William Brooklyn? Paula, come in the chat. Y'all probably didn't hear nothing I said addressing the comments, but we're just gonna push forward. Thank y'all for everybody being here. Let's go. I think our weather is up next. Let me
y'all.
Sorry, y'all. My kid had come in. I was trying to throw him some chicken tenders in the air fryer real quick. All right, let's get. I think Hellbilly did a phenomenal job this week. So let's get into your TrollCow News weather report.
We have just learned this evening that Ian is now a hurricane again, growing stronger, winding up for another devastating blow.
The storm Ian is strengthening in the Caribbean and is forecast to batter as a major hurricane next week.
And we are live. BWC, Bird's weather correspondent. The weather is clear and cool as fuck on the Gene Team side of the Yuba Tuba streets. Gene Team keeping the high pressure system where it needs to be. On their motherfucking necks. It's a dumpster fire on the other side. Like, for real. It's fucking sad. Fucking pathetic fucks. We got all the lower people of the community ready to burn down a little group of crybaby shit stains, as a friend of mine once called them. Just look at the little dick-taster, hypocritical Yag family and their new direction. They done took the Workyverse in a new direction. Yeah, how's that working for you fucking fucks? Yeah, working out good? Because y'all are soft as baby shit, as from what I can see. From what I can see, y'all are just some soft fucks. All mad and doxing people and ran, crying all the goddamn time. Look, G-Team keeps winning for a reason. I mean, y'all turned into Squarehead. The whole reason the Workyverse was formed. Y'all are doing what he does. The same dirty deleting, reporting people, crybaby, doxing, little fag family bullshit. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I got to growl because it's the angry weather. So, and all that good shit. And shout out Neil. He's a real one. Fuck all y'all. Little bastards. There you go. And give the Twan a like and subscribe to her channel, because this is Angry Weatherman signing off. Back to you ladies at the birdhouse.
That was funny. He did a phenomenal job. You're doing great, Hellbilly. We enjoy having. Did y'all catch it? Instead of dictator, he said dictator. That fucking cracked me up. Oh fuck. Anyone who prays, please remember Marla's daughter in your prayers. She's having surgery in the morning, getting her lady parts removed. That's a rough one.
Oh man,
That's a rough.
drop them prayer hands for real. That's crazy. I mean, what? Getting them removed? Damn.
I'll try to remember that. There's your suggestion. They want a 10-day weather forecast. He getting fancy with it next week, but not let you. I'm with y'all, feller. Yeah, that was good. Thank you, everyone. Let me see where I'm at now. I got too much going on over here at once. All right. We're about to really get into it, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. We got more TrollCow news right up ahead. Charlie D, where are you at? You're gonna miss the spotlight.
Come on,
Let's
Charlie.
go.
On the scene, bringing drama to the masses, know what I mean? On the YouTube streets where the chaos stays, exposing these clowns in 1,000 ways. Scorsy's a junk box, violating trust, it is all wrong, so now we discussed. Trying to play tough, but we see through the mask. On these troll-filled lanes, we stay on task. April G, a grift encounter, one respects. Every dollar you grab just adds to your wreck. You talk real tough, but the truth's in your eyes. No support for a fake when you live in lies. TrollCow news, yeah, we bring it to light. All these phony cows hiding in plain sight. Drama-filled streets, we keep the receipts. Broadcasting the truth, we never retreat. Little family crying, baby cowards in the herd. Stirring up beef, but can't handle a word. Running to the comments, tears in the thread. But you're softer than the lies that fill your head. JM, trigger freak, seeking out attention. Always in the mix, desperate for mention. You scream real loud, but you're drowning in noise. TrollCow's here, so you best keep your poise. TrollCow news, yeah, we bring it to light. All these phony cows hiding in plain sight. Drama-filled streets, we keep the receipts. Broadcasting the truth, we never retreat. We see your moves, we know your schemes. TrollCow news, unraveling your dreams. You thought you could hide, but now you're exposed. On these YouTube streets, your story's disclosed. So keep on crying, keep on your show. TrollCow's here, and now y'all know. We don't back down, we keep it alive. Drama's our business, TrollCow news live. bring it to life. All these phony cows hiding in plain sight. Drama-filled streets, we keep the receipts. Broadcasting the truth, we never retreat.
TrollCow
Shout out to
News.
Mocon. Shout out to Mocon. He put that little ditty together for us. We do
Fire.
appreciate. What up, Lace Venom? He did, didn't he? Don't get yourself blocked up in here. They deleted your comment, but they didn't block you, anonymous dude. I don't want to hear you crying about it. But come in respectful next time, brother. All right. My girl Sly had a lot to say about the littles this week. She is they daddy. Let's take a look.
After being asked to change her avatar on Cassie's panel, Sly decided she would just, fire up her own live and do her. Let's take a listen as she lets the littles have it.
See, I don't have any problems with Paula, but I just decided to dip down off of that panel, and we'll just do. Sly will just go fucking live. And no, I didn't see the 4-hour cry stream of the TrollCow family. No, I didn't see it. I saw clips from fucking little midgets. We got some bushwatchers. What's going on with the bushwatchers? You scared? Fucking scared? I'd be scared of this ugly looking bitch on my fucking avatar too, you fat fucking Walmart greeting fucking hog cow bitch. I'm fucking sick of you motherfuckers fucking talking your shit, doing your fucking lives. You got the ball. You really got some ball. You think you got a bigger fucking cock than I do? Fuck out of here with that shit. The day you got a bigger cock than I do is the day I'm fucking dead, motherfuckers. You fucking laugh out loud, fucking family. If you want some, if you really fucking need that attention, because y'all are boring as fuck. Boring. If you really want my fucking attention, start tagging me and shit, motherfuckers, and let's get it fucking going. Let's fucking go. Or just keep coming in on your fucking pussy ass fucking alt accounts, you little fucking bareback bitch motherfuckers. Fucking pussy ass motherfuckers. And if you call this mooing, boy, you the cow. You the motherfucking cow. Come on into my shit. Come on, little family. Let's fucking go. I'll drop the fucking link and each one of you motherfuckers can come up here and tell me what the fuck your problem is.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Right? You don't go on. You are the fucking cows, bitch. You see this avatar right here? You see this ugly fucking mug right here? Like, and Paula's telling me to fucking change my fucking avatar? What the fuck, Paula? I've used that avatar multiple times on your fucking panel. You didn't have a problem with it. Are you too scared to get the heat from the littles? Or are you with the littles? What is it? I don't understand, Paula. Why are you asking me to change my avatar picture? Why? Are you afraid that they're going to come after you? Well, like, what's the issue? I'm still waiting. What is the fucking issue? I have never fucking done a thing to these motherfuckers. Okay? Now, have I done shit in retaliation? You goddamn fucking right I fucking have. Motherfucking right. Gonna sit there and run their fucking cocksuckers, as Square would say. Like, really? Really? No, for here they come.
Lies
There
on
you
fire.
are, Lils, in the worky verse. There you are. She is Bird's mouthpiece and Bird. You're talking about Boss Lady Bird? What do you, I think y'all are just jealous and pissed that Andrea's fucking troll game is on fucking fire.
Holy shit.
Poor sad little fucking family. Poor Lils. And Adolf Squitler, I know who the fuck you are.
God damn.
It's not that hard to figure it out after I've been watching for years. I might play stupid really well.
Roasting and toasting.
Oh, why is the little family so butthurt? Why why is the laugh out loud family so fucking butthurt? Somebody please tell me. Please tell me. Why? Because you're losing control? Is that what it is? You don't have control over people? Is that what it is? Because people want to fucking rock with your lame ass, boring fucking bullshit? Is that
Holy
what it
shit.
is? What's up, baby daddy? How you doing? So Paula asked me to change my. I don't have any. Paula, I'm not upset with you. I think it's a little fucking pussy ass shit to ask me to change my fucking avatar when I've had this avatar on your panel multiple fucking times. And now all of a sudden you want me to change my fucking avatar. Well, I dropped down and I went live myself with Stephanie. So Stephanie, come on, bitch. Come on. What we waiting for?
I didn't even know
What
it.
you waiting for? You waiting for what? Were you too drunk and you're hungover, so you got to sleep all day, then go do your Walmart hand-me-out job, and then come back at, 10 p.m. where most normal people are fucking sleeping and run your fucking whatever that sucker. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at in this goddamn avatar. I don't even know. I don't even know.
See here?
Oh, look at these pussies and their alt accounts. Come on. Come on, Stephanie. Grab those hamburger lips real tight and come on over. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Heffany. And the only bitch that looks like they'd shit on a fucking vet is you fucking pig ass bitch. Like, I kept my mouth fucking shut. I've kept my mouth fucking shut. And I'm about done keeping my motherfucking mouth shut, bitch.
That shit wrong. That shit wrong.
Next time y'all fucking faggot family goes fucking live and you want to talk shit, why don't you take some motherfuckers in it? YouTube ain't my fucking life, motherfuckers. Okay? This isn't my life like it is half of y'all's fucking life. I got real life shit that I'm more worried about than this goddamn faggot ass YouTube shit. You got another fucking thing coming.
Whew.
And there was, in fact, another thing coming as Andrea joined Sly on the panel. Any thoughts on that, dumb genius, on Sly?
Oh yeah, that was, man. She sliced and diced their ass. And now you say the next clip's gonna be Andrea and Sly, the dynamic duo.
The dynamic duo.
Goddamn, like that Batman and Robin and shit. Let's go ahead and see what they got going on and shit. When they team up, it's gonna be detrimental. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. But before that, we got our new Bucks commercial.
The fuck? The fuck is in the air. The fuck? There's white shit everywhere. The fuck? I must be fucking baked and this shit's probably fake. The fucking hell did I just take? The fuck?
Pink cocaine head ass dude.
Never gets old. All right, Andrea joins Sly on the panel. Let's get to it.
And Miss Andrea hops on panel with Sly and joins in on all the fun. Let's take a look.
Hey, I can smell you from here, little me.
Ooh.
You smell like hooker spit and weed cartridges. And I saw your wad. It's funny how you come on here and talk about smelling our cooch.
Like, he has to
and
have some
how
rancid fucking
ugly
pussy at
we
his house.
are. Have you seen your wife?
Where is his wife?
She's
Where's his
working.
wife?
She's
Where's
working
his
and
wife?
he's not eating Tide Pods today. Congratulations.
Woo, round of applause, little me.
Yeah, he's so tough.
Aren't they? Isn't the laugh out loud family just oh.
Yeah, boing boing.
I'm still shout out to Text fucking T, because he's been one of the only people that I've had, altercations with that has had the balls to grab the link and come up. So shout the fuck out to you,
Been
Text
time
T.
out for even longer.
Cowards time people out. Why
I
you
just
so
timed you.
scared?
I'm learning how to do the modding while I'm on StreamYard now. And I'm going to keep timing you out. And I'm going to strike. You guys have been striking these little small channels that have been doing Pinata's Farms videos. You're so affected by Pinata Farms videos because you're soft ass boys. It's funny.
Well, the funny thing is, to me,
this is how they all started doing that to people, but they don't want somebody else to get to start using them. They
Exactly.
can't handle it.
They can do bullshit to people, but when it comes back to them, then people got to pick and choose sides, and they can't have this person on their page.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers, you ain't controlling shit. What's up, Bird? How you doing, sweets?
Shout out to Boss Lady Bird.
That was a good TrollCow news. I did get a chance to watch that while
Yeah,
I
I
was
caught
sitting
it
in
a
the
little late.
hospital. So
Thanks for
Okay,
highlighting all
okay.
of our best troll moments.
Oh.
Thanks for highlighting us trolling the troll cows, Bird. You do a great job. You and Berlinetta. Hellbilly is doing a great job. We made a suggestion, we meaning me and my 18 personalities today. We
that was great.
suggested that Hellbilly do an outraged weatherman. So if he takes on the energy of Lil Me, LOL Me, from the Lowell family, and if he takes on that fake WWE outrage when presenting the weather, it would be a hilarious skit.
I
Not
agree.
a LARP, not a spoof, a skit. There's a difference. Like if it's planned and it's supposed to be funny, that's a skit. Like you did the black eye skit, you did the aerobic skit.
Yeah, Jasmine, Brookie.
Yeah, these guys do LARPs. They LARP little fake fights. Like let's role play the
that's so
80s
fucking
man.
lame.
It is lame. Laugh at your fucking asses some more and plan what we're gonna do to you next time you open your motherfucking mouth, you soft ass boys. Team I don't give a fuck is strong.
Oh, the I don't give a fuck is strong all day long, 24 motherfucking 7. Best believe that shit. Now I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for my mentions and my notifications. You better start tagging me in shit littles if you
5,
want this
6,
smoke.
7, 8. Do your dance. 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, hold on, let me get it. Let me get it.
Ready? Are you ready?
Okay, what kind of dance?
I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Am I
Ready?
supposed to do the Tootsie Roll? I mean, I got
Okay, you ready?
sniping.
5, 6, 7, 8. Wives big fat ugly. One of you has a barren womb.
Big shout out to team I don't give a fuck. Y'all are killing it out here. What you think about it, dumb genius?
I believe that they make that, like I said before, a dynamic duo. I knew magic was going to happen as soon as they hit the panel together and they bounced off each other and the chemistry was just lovely. I mean, their force field can't be penetrated. When they get started and talking and shit, hey, the world is in trouble. Lil Me, y'all don't stand a chance. Y'all are out of y'all fucking league and shit. The Lil Family, dead. Rookie-verse, dead. I don't see nobody fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? And once Sly gets started, y'all hear me in the background screaming and hollering and cheering that shit on and shit. Because, once again, these are ladies standing up against these big bad bullies and shit. And I'm with it. I'm with the movement, 10 toes down and shit, man. Hey, you know, there's time for these guys to meet their motherfucking doom.
Absolutely, I do agree. All right, we're about to get into the good shit, y'all. We're about to get into the good shit. It's all been good shit. Let's not lie to ourselves. All right, but first, a word from Big Boy's Milkshake.
Big Boy is shaking things up. Introducing old-fashioned, rich, thick, and hand-dipped shakes made with real milk and ice cream.
They just don't get it. They just don't get it.
Milk these motherfuckers, milk them.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and
Hell
they're
no.
better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. What the boys
Milk
They just don't get it.
They lose their mind. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours.
All right, Charlie D, you still in the building? It's your time to shine. Charlie D says, well, they were supposed to be the good guys, and he's unsure about what happened. Let's get into it.
Well, Charlie D seems very confused and wants to know what happened. Y'all were supposed to be the good guys. Let's take a look.
Like I don't think just because someone has a poor opinion of one person or the other, or they might misunderstand, but I'm pretty fucking sure Filthy would like me if he wouldn't just had like hate for me for some reason. I don't know. Hell, I still fucking, you know, hell, I try to do anything for anybody. Goddamn, if I could hit a like or whatever, and them bastards, other people over there that did shit that we went against, like, you know, and then, you know, we used to stand up to the bush and talking shit. But, you know, as far as humans, like treating people like friends or family, you know, Charlie D would be a motherfucker you would think that would fit into that. Much less, you know, I'm a fucking southerner or whatever, maybe You know, it's just for fucking YouTube. And point I was trying to make is, fuck all of them that forgot or that would make our community accept that as something you would do. Giving Gene them's goddamn bragging powers over there. Them motherfuckers already saying we go after their own for no reason or whatever. And I don't even know what happened with all the shit. I just know, like I've been here, and we all used to be little motherfucking channels. Remember, little motherfuckers that, I mean, I was doing a little bit before then, but we was going to help each other grow, and we always going to go against people that took any of our shit out. You know, what I'm saying is, look at us now. Are you guys, like, how could anybody be proud of, it ain't just about me, I don't give a fuck, I started another channel, but to have to do that and then go out, like, we used to not would allow, like, any one person to make a decision for everybody when it was over nothing. Because I had seen the bullshit, like, if somebody don't think I'm playing their corner or whatever, like, you can't never say I didn't never support anybody, and you know, if I have business, if I just want to fucking just to let everybody know that everybody ain't fucking assholes, that like, even I can look over some fucking stupid shit, bullshit, like, but you won't see me over there with fucking books. Fuck no, I don't know where in the teetotal fuck. You guys would say I was over there fucking chumming it up with dumbass and his goddamn racist fucking cousin books. Yeah, you guys like start to make me wonder, like, us was supposed to be the good guys, remember? We're supposed to be the good side, and then, like, I'm just saying, you gotta look, like, I don't know what all these stuff y'all are saying, me in comments and shit. Like, there's a bunch of motherfuckers that got fake accounts and shit with me, motherfucker. I don't, y'all motherfuckers don't never listen to me if I do go on there. I'm always saying, fuck you, Gene, or fuck him. Fuck him again today, tomorrow.
Man, watch up.
In the end, you guys to know, within your fucking heart, there is a fucking rhythm to my rhyme. If I make what y'all call it, chest move, or just a goddamn YouTube, you know, I ain't there for goddamn just for to borrow a cup of fucking sugar, motherfuckers. Either shit's gonna break loose, which you can count on it usually. Some motherfucker's gonna disrespect me or whatever, like a snaggy example. Like, it's entertainment, motherfucker. It ain't where you pick one person out or two or three every 2 or 3 weeks and you know, torpedo because it's somebody in the community that normally we used to fucking want to see everybody. I don't know where the fuck it's got to be where fuck him if I see him now where, you know, you're supporting him, and then so you know what that puts in everybody's fucking head, which I don't think is fair. Each one of us could have their feelings about our group that
hey, what up?
You know, we've grown this motherfucker. We really have. It's a group though. Every fucking thing was our group, and this is our journey. And nobody, any of us motherfuckers would have, like, never would have foreseen some of the shit. I mean, I ain't saying some people don't ask for it, but when you sit like you sitting over, you're giving Gene fucking, like, all he's sitting there doing is see, Philly, he got nothing on the target. Look, there is no CEO to the motherfucker. It's fucking, we're the working person for 3 years. And Gene's sitting over there saying, and then you give him that shit, Filthy. Like, it's worse than we all fucking thought, but, like, you know, that's shit he's fucking been saying and shit, and you legitimatized it, or let it, like, too much in the opening. And, like, and it might have been that might have been the, like, couldn't believe it moment that went off the rails whenever, when you had, shit. God damn it. Fucking smoke that fucking weed. Hang on. Motherfucker, I'm human, yeah. Yeah, you say I fucking smoke a joint, motherfucker, so what? But goddamn, look. Like, we all have done shit on this motherfucker. Ain't nobody perfect, but when you do shit intentionally, it went against every fucking value that anybody would expect to that they would represent the whole community by their actions and give motherfuckers over there, like, that's the fucking narrative that fucking our buddy old Gene fucking been saying, and then you do it and fucking brag about it, and then tell everybody, hey, if I see you over there, more or less saying, don't come back around our shit, or if they fucking, like, scared to say anything, it's not every motherfucker's that's over there that should be punished by them not allowing their friend, or like if it was me coming somewhere, like, I am a motherfucker that like had been here a while, so it may not be the 100 qualitative, I guess, you would pick, but some people like me, and they'll go to an enemy to give you a view or two, because Charlie D took his time out to, even if I had to cuss Nagy, you know. But all this shit, you know, y'all won't act like everybody always fucking can't live down fucking mistakes that anybody's made. Well, now, these, you know, because ain't none of us really fucking, I mean, the bullshit of books is spread, like, there's no, look, God made us all, baby, and most of us ain't all fucking 100, so fucking what?
I have never seen anybody that's been, you know, kicked out, whatever you want to call it, of the workforce, take it so hard and want to get back in after all they did to him. They took your channel. They've talked about your grandma. They put your fucking face on a KKK. Dumb Gene, just take it. Take it on.
Well, Boss Lady Bird, this is a classic example of a diagnosis I was trying to give Chuck D last week, and this is the old classic case. He has a bad case of the workyverse withdrawals. That's what I was saying. Once you get kicked from that squad over there, that team over there, you have the withdrawals where you wish you can go back, and no matter how much you kick and scream and scratch to try to get back in, they just won't let you in. So we gotta get him in clinic. We gotta get Charlie D in the clinic for he got workyverse withdrawals. We gotta get him some Suboxone and shit. We gotta make sure that he gets it together. He just kept saying Gene. He's like, Gene, and Gene, you're giving Gene what he wants, and Gene. I'm like, Chuck D, I'm not the one that did it to you, Bubba, baby. Like how does bro next say it? Yeah, I'm not the one that did it to you, Bubby. You let the motherfuckers put you on take your head and put it on a Grand Wizard KKK head and stuff. You didn't. I tried to warn you before. When they porn bombed and took your channel, I tried to warn you before, Chuck D. Look, the access has been denied. You can't get back in there, Chucky. Just go ahead and relax, kick your shoes off and stuff, and relax with the Gene team. Yeah, yo. Because we're the only ones taking over this month. We getting W's, y'all. But it's not about me today. It's about Boss Lady Bird. And Bird, I'm enjoying this content. I'm loving it dearly. Big dumb genius. Y'all know the rest. Go ahead and take it, boss. Chuck D, do better.
Just know when he said fuck you, I'm sure y'all could see me typing in the chat as I was screen record. I give him a big fuck you too, Gene. I had you back. What's up, Pam? Teflon Breed, what up, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else come in? I seen a few people climb up in here late. Z is in the building. Damn it, Charlie D was in here earlier and was excited that he had finally made the TrollCow news. He may not be so happy about it now, but hey, Charlie D, I only took what you said and presented it. But he's proud. Yeah, he's proud of me, he said. That's what he said. He may not feel that way now, Cage. I told him he ought to, probably should have waited a minute before he said, well, he said that too. He should have waited to give me my props before but it's not like I twisted his words. I played it straight through. Yeah, I sped it up or we'd have been here goddamn 14 minutes. Made him talk a little faster. But that's all I did to the clip. Anything said was in Charlie D's own words.
Yes, ma'am. Pam, what up? Yeah, people following people. They following up in here, Bird. We got it popping in here tonight. It's popping tonight.
We had 80 something in here earlier. I don't know where everybody went, but y'all gonna miss the best part of the show.
Oh, they'll be back. It's finna get juicy, y'all. Y'all better stay tuned. Grab your popcorn. Smoke them if you got them. It's finna go down. Hey, I warned y'all. She finna drop a motherfucking banger. It's bomb time. Let's get it.
All right, first, before all that, this past week was Halloween, and we have to give Miss Cassie her props. Even though Paula, sometimes you got to refrain from talking when the good shit's going on, lady. You just got to let them do their thing, because it was kind of hard to hear Cassie's rendition of her character because Paula kept talking, but we've all done it. So, but here we go. Halloween on the Outlaw Women's.
In case y'all missed Halloween over on the Outlaw Women's channel, here you go. Miss Cassie won Halloween this year.
Happy Halloween, brother.
God damn, Cassie.
Brother. You're the Hulkamania.
Wait, I gotta do your intro.
Brother.
It's time to do your
I've
intro.
got Corliss, my brother.
You ready for the intro?
Halloween brothers.
So strong.
With
Here we
these
go.
big pythons.
Look at those guns.
Did I put it in? Hold on, guys.
When it comes
So yeah, shout out. I had to give Miss Cassie her props. I thought that was a good choice. That was a good choice she had. All right. Before we get into JM's bullshit, let's watch him roll out the shed because I love this shit. I love this shit.
Good morning. Excuse me.
All right, now, as we've all known and as he's shown us many, several times, well, I don't know if JM was being a racist for Halloween or if we're just really seeing more of his true colors. I got a few, more than one example for y'all. But he got real racist over on Rich Newbuck's channel talking about Gene and books and others. Y'all know if you were in Gene's chat over on Halloween, he said some mighty racist things to King Kush. Got blocked out of the chat. Apparently, he was really triggered about that because when he got off panel, he sent Gene a little message, which you're going to see here at the end of this video. Let's get into it.
Well, was JM being a racist this year for Halloween, or was he just showing his true colors? We will let you decide. Take a look.
No, Gino never apologized. Yeah, no, he'll never apologize.
Everybody else does.
He wants people to make deals and shit about book sobriety. I ain't making a deal for nobody with their sobriety. Fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that bastard.
Books is a drunk knitter.
It's stupid motherfucker. All right. When this black bastard comes to this community, the first time that he ever showed up on anybody's over here was at Bird's when Bird was still unbeknownst to us, she was a piece of shit. She had not been outed yet by Filthy, so she was still a fan of Rick and Moses. Well, she used to do like a pre-show for Rick and Moses, and
I remember that actually.
she was doing her
Lie.
pre-show.
Never happened.
I was on it a couple times.
He showed up in the chat and was drunk as fuck. What a surprise! And
That's
he
the
hit
only
her
time he
link.
got online, right?
Well, yeah, he hit the link because in the chat he wasn't getting too much love, so he hit the link. And the fucking the video's on my channel. I'm pretty sure I didn't I post that shit? Y'all hold on. Anyway, I can't find it. Anyway, if anybody knows where it's at, let me know. Because I know I played it on a live of mine a while back. The son of a bitch showed up on Bird's panel and started cussing Naughty, called Naughty a dick sucker or something. I don't remember what he said. He said something. It wasn't really all that bad. And Bird kicked him. All right. So that pissed him off and he started going at Bird. Then he said, I threatened to hang him. And there was people that's probably in here. I think Buddy was in there and Roland maybe and a couple others that were in the chat that I was in when I said something about having a tall tree and a piece of rope.
I remember that because that was around the time that I asked him if he needed a necktie to go to church, and he said I wanted to hang him because I asked him if he needed a necktie.
I didn't say shit about hanging nobody. I just said I had a tall tree and a piece of rope. And that's where we've been with books. That's where this whole thing's gone with books. Ain't nobody really done shit to him. It's just what he is derived from being drunk and saying things that people's done to him. Nobody's really done anything to him. Nobody even knows his fucking grandmother's name or his church, for that matter. Don't nobody know none of that shit about him. Nobody cared to look because we didn't really go that route with him.
I remember being backstage one night. We was searching around the Shreveport area for his residence, and then like the next day somebody found it.
We tried to stay away because he was the most, he just did the most. He tried to top everybody when he would say something. So we just kind of tried to not pay him any attention. And the more you tried to ignore the stupid Negro, the more egregious he got with the things he said. So it was like, well, fuck, the more we ignore him, the worse he gets. So do we ignore him or do we fucking go at him? If we go at him, he gets worse. If we ignore him, he gets worse. So what difference does it make? He's getting worse regardless of what we're doing. And then Naughty comes out on his live talking about JM called FBI. Well, why don't you talk about Artemis in everybody's inbox asking for information, asking for things books had said because she is talking to an FBI agent on the back streets, which Jarrett came out on a stream and started bragging to books about, you're going to see when the FBI knocks on your door. I mean, he just come out bragging about the fucking FBI because Artemis had been in contact with an agent in Shreveport. But I'm guessing maybe Naughty forgot to mention that. I guess it slipped his mind, or, it's easy to forget. But he didn't bring that up when he was bragging everybody about the FBI and how Artemis, was gonna fuck books up. That didn't get brought up. But I still got the messages from her on Discord where she messaged me asking, did I have any proof of things books had said, and especially in regards to my daughter? Because if I could send that to that agent, it would help her out a lot. So I did. So yeah, I was in contact with an agent because somebody else asked me to send them some shit. My bad. Oops. Stupid Negro.
Oh, but that's not it. Later, after coming into Dumb Genius's Halloween stream and promptly getting blocked by King Kush, JM hit Dumb Genius up in his IG with this message.
Read the bottom. This is what JM does, y'all.
Back to y'all in the studio.
Hold on, let me bring that message up where y'all can really see what he said to Gene. And I have another example as well. Not only that, hold on, give me just a second. Here we go. Hold on, it's uploading. But I wanted to make a point. JM was talking about, we never tried to find out. Nobody knew who Books was. And as soon as he says that, Little Leg Day goes into saying, no. Remember the time we was backstage and searching the Shreve, which totally blew the lie that JM had just told out the water. Because Little Leg Day was like, yeah, we were searching the Shreveport area trying to find him, but somebody else found him the next day. Oh, he pretty much did in this message, A Pocket Full of Crumbs. He tells Gene, he says, no wonder you have to beg people to come on your panel. You got mods timing out over emojis. That is not what King Kush timed him out over. He called him the typical Mexican racial slurs. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say them. In which I have him calling another lady the same thing. But anyway, Gene just laughed at him and put the bullseye emoji. He's like, "Stay triggered, nappy-headed fuckboy." And then he says, "N blank 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 ER, fill in the blanks."
God damn, JM. Fucking jackass. See, I told y'all he's been exposed. He could not retract his message on IG, y'all. So what I did was I screenshotted that shit and shared that shit. So JM can be exposed for all the filthy, foul, fuckery, and foolery type shit he does in these YouTube streets. JM is a racist, y'all.
Hey, M, welcome to the chat, sweet lady. Let's see. And then and why he did this on his backup channel instead of his normal channel, I don't know. But he's talking to some lady, and this is a lady, a woman he's speaking to. He says, "You stupid cunt," and he tags her. "Did you get a copy of that video with Laura S? Sure hope so, you dumb bitch. Keep your fucking West Coast liberal bullshit to yourself. Fun fact, Laura didn't like you," and he's talking about a lady that passed more than a year ago. Why is he still bringing her into his YouTube bullshit when she should be resting in peace, not being brought up in your bullshit online? Anyway, he goes on to call her a fucking WB and a SPICK and a WETBACK. Go back where you came from and fix all their problems with your liberal agenda bullshit. Start trying to turn this into your social program utopia. Oh, by the way, Pamela something. Eat a steaming pile of shit. You know, the kind of shit that he likes to, mush into his wife's face. Us hillbillies don't need an app to tell us where the piles of human shit is located in our East Coast cities. Unlike you fucking freaks. I don't know who the lady is, but apparently he didn't want a lot of people to see that because he went over to one of his backup pages and posted that to her when he could have posted it on his page, just the same. It's not like he had a strike and couldn't post. Anyway, point blank, JM, let's see, what did Naughty say? JM wants no responsibility for books being in this community. Guess he forgot. Right, Naughty? He completely like when he tells the story on there, and I didn't put the whole story on there that he told, which was a complete fucking lie. I know a lot of y'all seen it. It don't matter how books got into this community. If I had brought him in, I'd be the first to say, hell yeah, I did. Good for books. Love the guy. But that's just not the truth of the matter. He went over on a panel, and y'all already know this, acted like Square and shared links and was all chummy with him, not knowing what he was about to get him into. And now he's been so fucking obsessed with books. Like, that is literally all he's talked about since books is come home and come back online. Like, he's fucking obsessed with the dude. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. And me and Naughty never did a Rick and Moses pre-show. Sometimes we would just happen to be live before them, but it was never ordained a fucking Rick and Moses pre-show. So I don't know where the fuck you got that from. But whatever. All right. Dumb Genius. Any comments on that video?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the more that the working version deteriorates, the more aggressive JM gets. He gets all triggered and stuff and all that. And second of all, I want to say is that JM, you can't call out Books and point out his flaws and what he got going on and bad habits and all that kind of shit. Like Book said, you're sitting on the side of Rick Newbuck, the pink powder head motherfucker. So you can't say nothing about nobody doing nothing when you got to sit on the side of a fucking cocaine addict and shit, snorting the pink cocaine, fresh out of Diddy's fucking parties and shit. Go ahead, boss. I got to use the restroom. I got to go pee. Go ahead.
You don't want to miss this, G. I promise you don't want to miss this. AD tells a story about a time that a Mexican woman put a finger in his ass. Let's take a listen.
Well, we all been aware how AD has been collecting weenie pics all over the Yubatubas, but now he tells us a story about a time he took it in the butt. Let's take a listen.
Number one rule. That's when they give you the surprise butt sex. Isn't it? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be your biggest fear. I don't know. It's probably a personal thing, but I mean, yeah. Any type of butt sex. I don't know how the gays do it. I was with a really freaky Mexican chick one time. I'll tell you guys a story. You guys are gonna call me gay for this, but I don't care. But listen, I don't know why I'm saying this on the internet, but she convinced me. She's giving me a blowjob, and she convinced me. She said there's like a G spot in a guy's ass, right? And I'm like, all right, whatever. That's gay as fuck. I don't want to know about this. She's like, no, like, if I put my finger in your butt.
I knew it, AD. I knew it. I knew it.
Right? Yeah, she did. She put her finger in my butt. And dude, it was gay feeling. It was not good. It was not good. At least I admit it, though. You guys won't admit nothing like that, dude. It was so gay.
I didn't know this.
I was not having it, dude. She's a freak, man.
You know how he's laughing? He's laughing.
She likes to fuck. Nah, but listen, I dated this other chick, right? This is a different chick. And she told me that her ex used to when she started dating him, he had a big bag of dildos. And I was like, oh, for like sex with you? Like you like that type of sex?
Knuckle deep.
And she said he had this really big dildo, and he liked to have her watch him back up to dildos in the shower and jerk him off. That's what he liked. So like, she would jerk him off in the shower as he would back up into dildos. I swear to God, dude. That's a real thing, she told me. And she showed me pictures of the guy and everything. She showed me pictures of him, dude.
Go ahead, Gene. Go ahead. Go ahead, Gene.
AD. Wow. So this was all come to, bro. Is this what the curiosity was? You know, curiosity killed the cat, literally. Is this what it's all about, AD? Is this a secret you've been holding from the public? Is this what's going on in the public eye when you had the audacity to talk about PBR? When you let a woman go knuckles deep? And you probably lied and said she probably put one finger, but we all know it was four. She was a whore. She put four inside. Oh my God, AD, I can't believe you let a woman fondle with your prostate glands and shit. Oh man, so we know what's going on right now at home with Miss AD. He got a special request. He's in his 40s and shit. He want to explore his nasty side. God damn, AD, we already know what you got Miss AD doing over there since you let the Mexican lady do it. You a one foul nasty motherfucker. Well, AD, you can't say anything about my ladies' night, which I'm about to have a part 4 coming up pretty soon, so you can't say anything about that. Let the games begin. Oh man, I can't believe AD he took it to that level and shit. He went all the way up to the deep end. Somebody said that she went on here to prostate, and he said, and the way he laughed, he's like, once he inserted the 2 fingers in, he's like, it
Yeah, did you hear him giggling like he was really reminiscing and missing that? Yeah.
He loved it. She tickled his gland. At the same time, though, it reminds me of a movie clip. I don't know if it was American Pie Road Trip with Stifler, Stick Stifler. He went to go donate at a semen donation place, and the nurse had bent him over. She popped the glove. She said, "Bend over, Stifler." She took the glove, popped it and stuff.
Milked his ass, literally.
She went up in there with 3 fingers, and then Stifler said, "That's the same noise AD make when at home." AD, you really told your draws now, buddy. It's all out in public now. He's fruity in the booty. Picked up genius. TrollCow News. Back to you, Bird. That was a treat. Thank you, Bird. I really enjoyed that. That shit is funny as fuck. You got it.
Told you,
You got it, boo.
you didn't want to miss that one. All right, now we're gonna do our top 10, but before we do our freak of the week this week, you'll understand why once we get her done. So let's get on to our shitty top 10. Our just shitty, according to the little dictator over there. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10.
All right. Top 10 rules for thee, but not for me. Are you ready, Dumb Genius?
I'm ready, boo. Let's get it.
All right, how we're going to do this. I'm going to read number 10. You read number 9. I'll read 8. So we'll just go back and forth, okay?
Let's do it.
All right. Number 10. Rules for thee and not for me. They'll talk about your kids, but cry for 2+ years if you mention theirs. Rules for thee and not for me. Number 9.
Facts. Rules for thee and not for me. No one can go to low-cal panels unless you're JM. But let's be honest, JM fits right in.
Number 8. Don't dox us. We'll dox you.
Rules for me and not for thee. Or did I say it backwards? If you support a creator, you're a simp. But they call Chad a YouTube pimp. Psych.
Number 6. The littles can be drunk and act like fools on panel. But when you do it, they'll try and strike your channel.
Facts. Bars. Number 5. Don't post your cash apps or you're a grifting cow. But when Chad and Brookie scam, no one raises a brow. Bars.
Little me is just so regarded, but he thinks it's okay to call spokesman retarded.
God damn. Number 3. It's not okay for women to be a little hefty, but let's all pretend little big Steph ain't looking real messy.
Number 2, they will shit on your dead relatives' graves, but when they're mourning, they'll ask you to pray.
Oui. And last but not least, number 1, it's not okay for Randy Grimes to be a racist, but it's okay for JM and Filthy to cover all those bases.
Yes, that was our top 10 for the evening, our suck-ass top 10, y'all. All right. There's nothing left to do it but to get into it. Y'all ready for this week's Freak of the Week? I don't think y'all are ready for this week's Freak of the Week. Let's see if there's anything else I need to play before I play it. Let's get our shout-outs done. Shout out to Little Spokesman.
Shout out to Jane Team.
Yeah.
Billy, Boss Lady Bird, Jane, Kush, all of them, Mocon. Where Jane Team stays winning.
No worries, Charbaddy. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, lady. No problem. All right. I don't want to leave this little ditty out and play one more, and then we're getting into the Freak of the Week. Y'all waited long enough.
Tired of sweet-smelling clones not doing the trick? Well, we got the scent to make you sick. Try a bottle of JM's Decomposition. It's guaranteed to put your partner into submission. With notes of rotting flesh and rancid aspirations, you too can smell like the bodies rotting in JM's cold, wet basement.
All right, thanks for dropping that cash up, Rebecca. All right, are y'all ready for the Freak of the Week? Let me see the fire emojis in the chat if y'all think y'all are ready
Let's go,
for
y'all.
this
Everybody
week.
drop fire emojis.
Freak
I
of the
guarantee
week.
it's gonna be a banger. Drop them fire emojis. Y'all gonna love this one. This one is gonna be exclusive and epic as hell. Bird, you ready finna blow them up with this one? Fire emojis, everybody. Let's go.
Let me see. What's Cage saying? Yeah, Bird, y'all only want messages deleted. No timeouts unless they dox because they will cry. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Yes, the chat is lit up. So y'all ready? Y'all ready to get the kids out of the room? It's time for the freak of the week, y'all.
It's time for the freak of the week. Who's been the freak, stop the freak? Who's let it all hang out and have shown their ass on these YouTube streets? Who's gonna be a freak of the week? Freak of the week.
Yes, you seen it right. Little leg day is this week's freak of the week. Let me tell y'all now.
Let me clean my glasses. I don't even know if I really seen it. My eyes deceived me. Was that Eismick down there trying to do his thing on some cat? I mean, his ass, he didn't even, Bird, go ahead and tell him he didn't even, oh my God.
I think it was just a pose for a picture. I think he was scared of that pussy. That pussy was dry as fuck. I see no glistening on that cat whatsoever. He ain't even spit on that thing. He ain't even spit on that thing. I think he was just posing for a picture like, look at me, I'm pretending to eat some pussy. That motherfucker was dry as hell.
Bird, he couldn't even, he's missing one leg, so he probably couldn't even reach the pussy. He got his big ass head up there and shit, ain't doing shit. Eismick, you another motherfucker that can't say shit about nobody. And the girl was a BBW, so he can't say nothing about an overweight woman and shit.
You could definitely say there's no way he can get knee deep in no pussy because he don't have no knee. He ain't climbing off and shit. He ain't climbing off and shit.
Got him.
And let me be clear to y'all. He sent this picture to another man.
Wow.
Who in return, nominated him for Freak of the Week, but or really it come from I don't even know who absolutely sent it. They did it in I'm pretty sure it was an alt account on the IG. Hey Magooch, good to see you. But regardless, that's your Freak of the Week. That's your Freak of the Week.
Bro, it's so fucking funny. I'm falling and I can't get up. Did I do that? That's funny as hell, bro. You got his ass. It's over with for Eismick. Once again, bro, you delivered another fucking banger.
I don't know what he had to prove by sending that to another man. I have no fucking clue. Well, damn, we've been here 2.5 hours. That's gonna do it. For us here at TrollCow News Live this week. We do appreciate everybody for joining us. I think Dumb Genius here are you doing an after stream for about an hour or so?
Yeah, we go ahead and have after show and stuff. We're gonna kick off a whole lot of shit on the after party and shit. We're gonna probably do a 1 hour stream. Maybe if it goes good, we get some action going on, we might do an hour and a half or something like that. But yeah, after party at the Gene Team Machine.
Well, thank you for being here, Honey Badger. We appreciate everybody. Y'all please remember to hit that like button. Thank you to y'all that hit the Cash App supporting the channel and all the work that we put into this. It really means a lot to have y'all support. Just being in the chat every week. We do appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all be sure to head on over to Dumb Geniuses. It'll probably take us, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes to get it set up. And y'all can catch us back over there. Anything else you want to add, Dumb Genius?
We love and respect y'all. Y'all drive safe. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here. It's been another banger, y'all. TrollCow News ain't going nowhere, y'all. Big Dumb Genius signing off. Shout out Bernadetta and Hellbelly and Boss Lady Bird most of all. It's TrollCow News.
Well, shout out to our guy X-Pox in the chat as well.
Pox also too. Sorry, Pox.
Yeah, Pox always helps us out with the top 10 every week.
And Mama Bird, all of them.
Yeah, everybody.
All of you. All the beautiful people. The low class.
Berlinetta said, good work, Gene.
I appreciate it. Bird put me to work now. She got me working like a goddamn Hebrew. All right, I'm just joking.
Don't even. All right, we'll see y'all over at Dumb Geniuses. Thank y'all for being here.
TrollCow newsletter. Flip the taste to catch up on YouTube street vibes. Sit back, relax.
Hold on, I did it wrong.
TrollCow newsletter. Flip the taste to catch up on YouTube street vibes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Grab your snacks and drinks and let's go. It's TrollCow newsletter, where all the juicy gossip and drama thrives. From the latest beef to the funniest memes, we cover it all, nothing left unseen. So join us now, don't be shy. TrollCow newsletter is where you'll find all the tea and shade. Just tune in for all the street happenings and YouTube send. TrollCow newsletter, TrollCow newsletter, TrollCow newsletter. TrollCow newsletter, TrollCow newsletter, TrollCow newsletter.